Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. And I put on Instagram, I'm coming in this mug hot tonight. Woo-wee. Came out for fire interview collab. Your boy about to come in this thing blazing. Please believe that. Let me just run through a couple things to make sure everything's straight before we come in this joint. 11 real homies in the crib, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Much love. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. Y'all just give me a second to make sure everything's straight. Super chat. New channel member. Oh, yeah. Hope everybody's had a blessed and prosperous weekend. Hope you're getting ready for a new week. We're about to get up in this thing. See the comments already rocking. Glad to have everybody here tonight. What's up, 𝗖𝗧𝗏? What's up, Lori? What's up, Shy? What's up, Andre? Ulysses? Yeah, we're about to do this right tonight. Y'all give me a half a second. We're going to come in here blazing, doing what we do up in this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, today we come to you live from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to see and hear a knowledgeable content creator. From Arlington, Texas, we bring to you the one, the only People's Chef, Rod, a.k.a. PBT. You know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. I'm feeling good. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get up this thing and get loose. And without any further ado, eight real homies in the crib. Who knows? It could have been more. But I guess they left. I don't know. And without any further ado, let me cut this off. Get ready to come up in this joint hot. And I want to welcome y'all to the hottest live stream on YouTube. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Points Play Travel, also known as PBT Live. I am your boy Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cashback, how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor if you haven't done so. Subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. Share it with your family. Share it with your friend. Share it with your coworkers, your cousin, your cousin's cousin. I don't care who you share it with. Share it with somebody. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Now it's official. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. And I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys. If this is your first time here, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you don't want to say the city or state because somebody may be looking for you, say East Coast, West Coast. You know, think about that Nelly song, East Coast. I know we, whatever they say, bouncing right. West Coast, I know we walking right. You know, it's 11 real homies in the crib, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. Matter of fact, I forgot to do something. I got so much going on, but y'all give me like 10 seconds because I always have to say a prayer before I start every live stream. I usually do it before, so give me like a 10-second moment here. And now we official. We ready to roll. All right, man. I got an interesting topic that I could already tell you I'm going to be hot tonight. Internet and fun. Hello, PBT. What's going on, man? Team Reese, it was a great live stream y'all had tonight. First time there, 33 people was in there rocking. And, man, I'm going to tell y'all, it's been a great day today. I'm not going to do a lot of jibber jabbering, a lot of talking because I want to get into the live stream, into the topic. I did a collab today with a homeboy I've been wanting to do one with out of Detroit, Michigan, my main man, Lando Success. He's already dropped a couple of reels on Instagram. He's already dropped a couple of clips that I will be sharing on the Points Play Travel channel. He's already dropped a couple of clips in the video, the actual video. He interviewed me. Spur of the moment. You wake up and somebody texts you and say, yo, today is the day, Rod, let's do this. It was off the chain. I'm going to be putting that up on the community tab on Points Play Travel after this live stream. 12 real homies in the crib. Again, let me know where you're tuning in from. Man, Purpose K, I see all y'all. Andre, I see you. Sarai, I see you. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about, man, what's going on right now? When you get a credit card, I'm going to tell you, I'm just jumping right into this, and I'm probably going to come out this jacket in a minute. I don't even remember if I got a shirt on under here. I hope I do. But when you get a credit card, you want to get a credit card where you can maximize the rewards. You want to maximize the benefits, the points, the miles, the cash back, whichever one you choose. You want to maximize it. Right now, everything is high. It's high. It's higher than a giraffe's butt. But you want to make sure the credit card you get is going to fit your lifestyle. Now, it's going to be some people that come in here tonight that just want to kick it with your boy Rod and PBT and the PBT family, and I understand and I respect that. And they commute to work every day. But one of the highest expenses that we're facing right now is gas. So I thought it was only fitting that I talk about the top credit cards for gas stations. Now, keep in mind, if you're like me, when you go to the gas station to get gas, the best choice is to just pump your gas at the pump. But if you happen to walk inside, you might see an ice cream sandwich. You might see a bag of Doritos. You might see a Slurpee. You might see something else that you want. And I see we got my daughter in the 𝗖𝗢𝗧. Miss Drika, how you doing? But when you walk into a gas station, you may see something else totally different than just gas. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go over the top credit cards, not just for gas. Please keep that in mind. It's for gas stations, everything in that joint except lottery tickets and money orders and Western Union. Matter of fact, I can tell you already, I'm going to be coming out this jacket in a minute. One of the things we discussed in the interview I did today, and I was the one being interviewed, is how do I make these choices? How do I make these choices of which cards to get? I'm not going to get a card just because Joe Blow got it. I'm not doing that. I'm going to get a card because it works for me. So I have a long list, not a long, but and I may skip some of them. But what I'm going to do when I share my screen here in a minute is I'm going to talk about the credit cards. I'm going to talk about if I have them, how I benefit from them. If I don't have them, how you could benefit from them. And we're going to cover the whole nine, baby. Again, it is a beautiful day. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I'm going to go ahead without any further ado. I'm going to go ahead and jump in this live stream and start sharing this screen because I want people to see. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Don't be scared. Don't be like, oh, man, hopefully somebody else asked the question. Hopefully Louis Lunchmeat or Bobby Baloney or Sammy Salami asked the question because they may not. And over here, we don't do no dissing and we don't do no tripping or nothing like that. We're going to answer the question. What's up, Jonathan Factor? I see we got the queen in the crib. We got brown girl Bella. Hello, King at Points Play Travel. Good evening, everyone. How you doing? John T, I see y'all in this thing. We got my daughter Drika in here. That's the last time I'm going to say my daughter. Y'all need to get to know Miss Drika because she is rocking with me on the Points Blank Experience. She's producing a new segment, the Rod and Drika Show. But anyway, let's go ahead and share this screen, man. Let's start talking because I'm about to drop some boulders tonight. And in case this is your first time here, I don't drop gems. I don't drop nuggets. I don't do all that. I drop boulders, baby. And when I get to something, and if you got a question about it, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and let me get over here and share this screen real quick. 15 real homies in the crib, man. I love each and every one of y'all, seriously. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Make sure it's sharing what I want it to be sharing. Let me go do a quick little check here. There it is. Best credit cards for gas. Let me go up a little bit here. Best personal cards for gas station. Notice it says personal because I'm going to talk about the business cards too because one of my favorite cards, and it's in my wallet right now. Speaking of wallets, man, I finally found my Louis Vuitton wallet. I've been looking for I don't know how long. I finally found this joint. Woo, I'm about to put my cards in there tonight. All right, so starting off, first and foremost, the Citi Premier card. And if y'all have any questions, and this is going to be short. I'm not doing a whole review of the card. I'm just going to tell you what you get at the gas station and how the card may be able to benefit you in other locations. So starting off real quick with the Citi Premier card, you're going to get 3 times the points for every dollar spent. Now, I'm not going to go over what they value it at. I'm going to highlight this but y'all going to follow along because I ain't gonna highlight every one of them. It take too long. They value this at 5.1%. The person that wrote this article per point. I don't know about all that, but there is a $95 annual fee. Now I'm going to get into some no annual fee cards. Now $95 annual fee, that means you're going to pay $95 each year to carry this card in your wallet. And I was going to do, my phone's acting up, I was going to do a live stream tonight where I was going to, and y'all stay tuned because I'm going to call American Express on a live and I'm going to downgrade my platinum card, which I have right here. I'm going to downgrade this card to the green card because I don't just have one. I have two of these joints. I have the regular platinum and I have the Charles Schwab platinum. They are $695 a piece per year. That's $1,400 coming out of my pocket. It don't matter whether I can afford it or not. I ain't trying to afford it anyway. So now on top of you getting 3 times the points at gas stations, and if there's another benefit, I'm going to let you know. You also get 3 times the points at other places with this card, and there are no foreign transaction fees. Next, this card, the next card is American Express Everyday Card. I have this card in my wallet. I'm not going to be pulling them all out. Maybe I will. No, I won't, because a lot of them I don't have. This card used to be my workhorse card. It's back in my wallet right now. But this card is going to give you 2 times the points. It says up to 3 times the points. Membership reward points. They also, I'm not getting into that. But the reason it says up to, I'm going to break that down to you in a minute. It's a $95 annual fee. Now, I want to go ahead and highlight this. Hopefully, y'all, matter of fact, let me make this a little bit bigger. Y'all bear with me. Bear with me. I'm just trying to make this as big as I can without going outside. This card offers bonus points only on U.S. gas station per. The card offers 2 times the points for every dollar spent. But if you make 30 transactions in a billing cycle, and that is, it's going to be a month, but your billing cycle like mine might be the 3rd of this month to the 3rd of next month. You're going to get 3 times the points. Now, I will tell y'all in case, let me see, how many homies we got up in here? We have 15 homies in here. My last 5 trips, ladies and gentlemen, I went to San Diego from Dallas. I went to Miami from Dallas. I went to New York from Dallas. I went to San Francisco from Dallas, and I went to Arkansas. My last 5 trips, I paid $7 total, and I don't know how that happened. I must have got caught slipping on a banana peel. And I primarily use American Express membership reward points. So please pay attention. And there's going to be some cards I cover here that I don't have that you may be able to benefit from. So now with these 30 transactions, you're going to get a 50% bonus. Half of 2 is 1. So if you make 30 transactions, I'm about to drop a boulder on y'all, you're going to get 3 times the points for every dollar spent. Now, if you go make 20 transactions, 15, you're going to get 2 times the points. So you have to keep up with it. But if you're like me, if you happen to go to the gas station, and in this card, I also give you points at grocery store, but tonight we're talking about gas. You go to the gas station and you might say, now if you look behind you, there's 17 people behind your line, you might not want to try this. However, if you're the only one in the store at 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock, the rush hour is over, everybody got their coffee, and you got coffee, donuts, and a pack of gum, I would make 2 to 3 transactions to make sure I hit that 30 transactions to get that 50% bonus. Again, my last 5 trips, Miami, San Diego, San Francisco, New York, Arkansas, free $99, free, 0, didn't cost me ish. And I can't say what ish is. If y'all ain't got that figured out there, you might have to Google it or something. But all right, next, the Wyndham Rewards Earner Plus card. I do not have this card, but if you frequent Wyndham hotels, this here blew my mind. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of this is gonna be. I looked at the first 3 cards. So any card after this, I don't know. I looked at this the other day at work and said, "Yep, that's what I'm talking about in my live stream on Sunday." Rewards for gas, you get 6 times Wyndham points for every dollar spent. If you go to the Wyndham Hotel and you like Wyndham hotels, man, I'm not telling you, I ain't saying go get none of your car. You do what you want to do. Don't blame it on the rain. Don't blame it on Rod. For real, you go get it on your own. However, $75 annual fee. Notice every card I've said so far got a $95 or $75 annual fee. Let me kick a little knowledge to y'all. If you ride the subway and you go get one of these cars and you don't have a car to get gas, it makes no sense. If your annual fee exceeds your benefits, the card makes no sense. However, if you ain't tripping off $75 or $95, because right now, a lot of us, we, y'all, me, all of us, we can spend $75 driving to work, getting gas, getting lunch. Your homeboy, your homegirl need to borrow $20. We spend $75 every day or every other day. So it depends, but I wouldn't go out here. I like to make sure it makes sense. Now, next is a Costco Anywhere card. I love this, and I'm gonna break this one down to y'all. This is gonna take. I need y'all to listen now. If you're a Costco member and you get your gas at Costco or Sam's Club, and they may have Sam's Club in here, I don't know, but I need y'all to pay attention. If I go use right now, I'm getting 5% back 5 times the points on my Chase Freedom Flex card at gas stations. If I go to 7-Eleven that's attached to Exxon, if I go to Shell, if I go to the grocery store that has a gas station, I'm getting 5 times the points, 5% cash back. But if your boy decide to stop at Costco, they don't consider Costco a gas station. Even though it's a big $8 sign gas station, I tell you, when you pumping your gas and filling up, it don't consider the gas station. It's considered a wholesale club per the merchant code. So you over here, you pumping gas left and right on your Freedom Flex, thinking you're getting 5% cash back, and you're really not. You're not getting 5% cash back. You're getting 1% cash back because it's not coded by the merchant code with credit cards as a gas station. It is a wholesale club. So this is where the Costco Anywhere card come in. Do I have it? Nope, don't have it in my arsenal either because I don't go to Costco. Been a couple of times. I don't like the whole little follow the dang on leader around the store. I don't like that. So I ain't got time for all that. You will earn 4% cash back on the first $7,000 spent every year at gas stations, then 1% after that. I don't know. I've never calculated how much I spend in a year. $7,000 in gas a couple of years ago seemed like a lot. Today it may not be that much, depending on how far you commute. If you in California and you in traffic for hours at a time, if you're in New York, if you're in Miami, if you're in the DF Dub, in Dallas Fort Worth, I don't get on the freeway. I go straight up this one little street. I go right, left, right, straight. 5 miles, 12 minutes, I'm at work. But what I like about this card, I'm gonna highlight this, y'all. And I might take a break on these cards and come back and jump in the comments and then come back and do some more cards because I want to keep people's attention. And I'm getting a little warm here. I'm gonna take this down a quarter notch. Whew, hold on, man. I got my collar all twisted up in the game. What was that Queen Latifah movie anyway? Card has no annual fee with paid Costco membership. So really, you're gonna pay something. Other things to be aware, this card offers 4% back on eligible gas purchases globally, including at Costco. So globally, on gas purchases, even if you go somewhere else that's not a Costco place. So pay attention, y'all. I'm trying to help people. We got 18 real homies in the crib. Tonight, we are talking about the best credit card at gas stations. Next card, and then I'm gonna jump after this one here. Actually, I'm gonna do these next two, and then I'm gonna jump down because I don't know how many it is. Again, I know most of these cards, so I don't really have to study it or anything. Next one is a Citi Rewards Plus card. So before I get into that, what kind of credit do you need to have to get these cards? Decent. You don't have to have 800, 750, but decent credit. Let's cover that because a lot of times people don't want to talk about that. They don't want to tell you should get this card. You should get this card. Okay, what if I can't get that card? So, as Citi Rewards Plus card, I do not have this card in my arsenal. Rewards for gas station spending, 2-time thank you points. So, you're going to get 2 points for every dollar spent at the gas station. No annual fee and other things to be aware of. You're only limited to $6,000 per year when you go to the gas station with this card. However, if you are smart enough, like me, I would have another card. So, if I exceeded $6,000, I have another card to fall back on. So, next card, I do have this card in my arsenal, and I'm going to tell you, if you go to Hilton, this is a card you may want to consider in your arsenal. I know your favorite couple has a no annual fee version of this card. This card does have a $95 annual fee. I'm looking, I got a text. So it's $95. Other things to be aware of, this is one of the best hotel cards. You're going to get 6 times the points for every dollar spent at gas stations. Every dollar spent at gas stations, not just gas stations, every dollar, $6 times a point, 6 times a point for every dollar spent at restaurants, 6 times points for every dollar spent at grocery stores. But we're talking about gas stations tonight. 6 times a point for every dollar spent at gas stations. This is one of the best hotel credit cards for gas stations since you earn bonus point with no limits on these purchases. There's no $6,000 limit, $7,000 limit. But what's even better is Hilton has the largest footprint when it comes to hotels. It has the largest footprint, meaning it has the most hotels and most rooms. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to jump in these comments real quick just to see if y'all have any questions and make sure y'all are doing good here. And then shout out a couple people, 17 real homies. And then I'm going to jump back and finish because I haven't finished the presentation, but I want to just jump in here real quick. And let me unshare my screen real quick. Hold on, man. I got all kind of stuff going on over here. What's going on, Ulysses? I will see you when the live stream starts. Thank you for being in here early, my man. And y'all don't roll out because I still got a lot of cars to go over, but I just kind of want to acknowledge some people so I don't get too far behind. And that was a channel man. We got Art of Andrew Smith, channel man. What up, Rod and PBT family? This topic is going to be fire. Let's roll, baby. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you for always being in here. Miss DC, what's going on? Say, hey, PBT, Rod. Everyone in the chat, stopping by from the loose, St. Louis, and ringing that doorbell. It's going to be fire. Yes, it is, man. I just try to drop the heat. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. Another channel member, Devin. Hope you have a nice weekend. Yeah, it's been good. That was just me saying we were about to start. It was a conflict. I was going to start at 8:05, but then YouTube had it scheduled for 8:20, so I had to hold up on that. Okay, Country Ride and Shots Ride. What's going on? Another channel member said, look like we're in business. Yes, we are in business. Just Kaya, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you here. Says, hi, hello at Point Blank Travel. And Lori says, hey, Rod, hey, how you doing? Good to see you as well. And if there's some people speaking to each other, I'm going to skip those. I just want to acknowledge everybody. Team Reach Travels, what's going on? Says, hey, everyone, PBT, what's good? Hey, we just chilling up in here, talking about the best credit cards for gas stations. And I'm going to just read some of these comments so I don't get too far behind. Then I'm going to go back over because there's several cards I still need to go over. And okay, and Internet at Fun. What's going on, Internet? How you doing? Say hello, PBT. What's going on? How you doing, sister? How you doing? Purpose K. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? And my daughter Drinker says, hello, everyone. Hey, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Andre said, coming to y'all from Lancaster, Virginia. Going to be mainly listening to the live stream, working on an art commission. 18 real homies in the crib. Appreciate you. And we got Brown Girl Bella in the crib. Say hello, K. Points Blank Travel. Good evening, everyone. John Fathey from Flushing, New York. Greetings from Iowa, man. If y'all don't notice, we got the Lou in the crib. We got Iowa in the crib. We got Lancaster, Virginia in the crib. We got Flushing, New York in the crib. Where my Dirty South people at? Okay, I like the Airlines scroll. All right, yeah. It's just, and I got a couple more that I'm going to be pulling up. But yeah, I worked on that the other night. We got my man Mojo in here as a channel member as well. Said, how's it going, PBT fam? Happy Sunday. Just heads up, 154 days till Christmas, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I ain't thought about it, man. Christmas means spending money, baby. I think I want to get the Citi Premier card next. That is a great card. It's a beast. I've done a couple of videos on that card. Brown Girl Bella, it is a beast of a card. Brown Girl Bella said, where's my favorite card? It's probably in my pocket somewhere. And it may be on this list. I know the business card should be on this list. And if not, I'll go over that. But Brown Girl Bella said, what's her favorite card? And that is the American Express Personal Gold card. It is the rose gold version. This card pretty much stay in my wallet. And then if you notice, you have the rose gold version, and then you have the business gold, this is the business gold, which is regular gold. Let me scoot back so the light can hit it. This is the personal one. But if you look at them, this is rose gold. This is regular gold. But I have the business version here, the personal version here with pretty good credit limits. So, all right. I get double points for gas on my Citi Rewards Plus card and my M Life Las Vegas card. Okay, cool. And I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to jump back over here into the presentation. Devin says, I have 4 cards that I get 5% on gas that don't have rotating categories. Looking into try my field card. Which ones are those, Devin? Let me know which ones are they. And we got Destroyers coming, says, let's go. What's going on? And we got Miss Dalton in the crib. How you doing? It's a pleasure and a blessing. I always see you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Says, hello, Rod and PBT. Hey, how you doing? It's a pleasure. And then as you can see, Drika said, hey, Miss Dalton. Thank you for tuning in, Miss Dalton. She's been rocking with me for a while, since I first started, really. And her, Devin, it's always a pleasure to see people like that. And we got Keep It Up Griffin at Points Break Travel. What's up, Rod? Long day, but we're here. I hope all is well. Peace and blessing to everyone in the chat and fellow mods, #Alliance, #content creators, #Alliance, #KUWTG. And great information. Now, with that great information, I am going to jump. We got 21 homies. I'm going to go back and share my screen because I got a couple more cards to go over. And again, I'm going to tell you, I might do something and tell you which one of these cards I think are the best. I'll go back up and give you a yay or nay, or whether I have them, or even if I don't have them, whether I can benefit from them. So let me get back over here. And I'm going to come back in the live stream. So Capital One Venture card. I do not have it over here with me. I do have this card in my arsenal. One thing about this card, you're going to get 2 times venture miles for every dollar spent, regardless to where you go. Why do they include this card? Because some people don't care about trying to figure out, is this card for gas stations? Is this card for restaurants? Is this card for hotels? They just want a simple card, and this Capital One Venture card is that card. Now, one thing to be aware of, does have a $95 annual fee. One thing to be aware of is, I want to read this here. This card earns 2 times venture miles on all purchase, which can either be redeemed towards the cost of a travel purchase or be transferred to an airline or hotel partner at a ratio up to 1-to-1. If you try to redeem this card for cash back, each point is 0.6 cents per point. It doesn't say that on the screen, but I know this because I've become a master of my craft. Now, this card I do not have, the Capital One Venture X card. The reason I don't have this card, I'm not a fan of it, not because of the annual fee. I have high annual fee card, but this card has a $395 annual fee, but it get 2 times the points venture miles at gas stations, and you're going to get other stuff like a $300 annual Capital One travel credit plus 10,000 bonus anniversary miles. That can equal, actually, that does equal up to the $395 annual fee. I may have to reconsider upgrading my Capital One Venture card to the Venture One X. Now, notice we're getting into the 2 times the miles cards. The Venture card is 2 times the miles. Venture X 2 times the miles. Now we're into the Citi Advantage Platinum Select World Elite MasterCard. I have the business version of this card. I don't have the I used to have the personal version, and I upgraded it to the executive card. But you get 2 times American Advantage airline miles for every dollar spent at gas stations. And if I'm going too fast, put it in the comments. I'm just trying to get through this. I'm trying to balance comments going over this. Now, if you fly American like I do, if you're an American airline hub, this is the way to go. However, I have the business version of this card only because I wanted the executive card, so when I fly, I can go to the American lounges. This card does have a $99 annual fee, but it's waived the first year. Let me highlight that. What does this mean? You can apply for this card, get approved, try it for a year, and if you don't like it, cancel it. It's not going to kill your credit score. It may touch it a little bit, and then you won't pay nothing. It's waived the first year. One thing to bear with, this is one of the better airline cards for gas station purchases. A lot of them don't really give you. They give you points or miles if you fly with the airline, but they really don't get into restaurants and gas stations. Again, make sure you're in an American hub city like Miami, Dallas, New York. You don't want to be in Atlanta, which is a Delta hub, or Minneapolis, which is a Delta hub, or Chicago, which is a United hub. I'm not saying that American don't fly out of those airports, but you want to be in a place where you can actually benefit from it. And I'm going to go back and forth, and then Drinker showing love to Keeping Up with the Griffins. Just a data point to share. My 2 local Sam Club gas station codes on, and y'all, you're going to see acronyms on here, and I'm going to break them down for you. BCP is Blue Cash Preferred. CFF is Chase Freedom Flex, which is happened to be this card right here. It's just out of here because I took it out of my wallet. That is your CFF or your Chase Freedom Flex. CFU, which is your Chase Freedom Unlimited. Not sure if that may be everywhere, but small 1 to 2 hour transaction for gas is how I found out. So, to share, here's 2 local Sam Club gas station codes on BCP, CFL, Blue Cash Preferred, Chase Freedom Flex, Chase Freedom Unlimited, So their code is gas. Okay, I've never heard of that, but if they code is gas, and I like it because you're probably doing small purchases. Keeping the Griffin showing love to Drika. Everybody's showing love. Okay, I figured that's what you meant. I kind of figured it out. Miss Drika showing love to Miss Brown Girl Bella. And everybody showing love. Hello, beautiful Miss Drika. How was your weekend? Hey, Gio, what's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a while. So we got 18 real homies now. I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to bounce back to get into the presentation. But before I do that, I see somebody in here, and I got to pull this comment up real quick. And Drika showing love to, but we got my main man, Lando Success. Hey, Detroit in here today. And this is who I did the collab with earlier today, Lando Success. Make sure y'all check my boy Lando out. That video will be dropping tomorrow, premiere on his channel, not my channel, Lando Success. If anybody from the executive team can drop Lando's link into the live stream, I greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central is where I am, 3 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Mountain. And if you're outside of them time zones, I don't know, you got to calculate it your damn self. But y'all make sure you check it out. We did an extensive interview, and he had some great questions for your boy, and I can't wait to work with Lando. Matter of fact, Lando plan on coming over here on Points Blank Travel, and I definitely want to get him on the Points Blank experience. So make sure y'all check out my brother. If somebody can drop that link, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it was good. At least it was hot in Dallas, and Arkansas weather in Dallas and Texas weather is so cool, so close. And Miss Dalton said, hey, Drika, how are you? Beautiful. And right there, I'm going to jump back in here. I'm going to go through these rest of these cards. Next, you had a Chase Freedom Unlimited card. I do have this card in my arsenal. And with this card, you're going to get 1.5 times the points for gas station spending. I don't like that. If you're not getting 2 times the points, I wouldn't include this card in this list. I'm going to read it because it's on here. Annual fee is 0, but I don't really like that. There's too many other cards that'll give you at least 2% or 2 times the points. So I'm not really feeling that, because we're going to go to the next card. Now, I have this card in my arsenal. I'll pay attention to what I'm about to say. I love the advertising of this card. I love how they put it out there. I love that they call it a 2% cashback card. However, let me highlight this, because, yeah, you're going to get 2%. You're going to get 1% when you use the card, and you're going to get 1% when you pay the bill. If gas prices go from $2 a gallon to $5 a gallon, and you're used to it being $2 a gallon, you may not pay. You're not used to paying it, so you're going to use your card to make the purchase. You get 1% cash back, but then you may only pay half of it. Yes, theoretically, it's a 2% cashback card, and I have this card. I have it somewhere. I don't have it over here with me, but this card does not have an annual fee. That's what I like about it. And this is a very popular card, but I just don't like how they say it's a 2%, and it is, but you got to pay the bill to get the rest of the 1%. So next card, I do have this card in my arsenal. It is a Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express. When it comes to gas stations, you're going to get 3% cash back. Now, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about this card. Again, I'm breaking these down, man. I'm going to tell you more than what the article would tell you. I have this card. I love it. I get 6% cash back at grocery stores, 3% cash back at gas stations. It does have a $95 annual fee, but it is 3% cash back only at U.S. gas stations. So a lot of these cards, if you're watching abroad, which we do have people from Albania, somewhere we had the other night, people from Croatia. I've had people from the Philippines, people from Thailand. These are U.S. Gas stations only. With that being said, with American Express, you can't redeem this for cash. It's only good for a statement credit. That's why I'm not a fan of it. Like right now, I'm using my Blue Cash Preferred. I said, whenever I go get a smart TV, and I got a dumb TV right now, but whenever I go get a smart TV, I'm going to use this card to go make the purchase at Walmart, somewhere where maybe Best Buy, probably Walmart. I'm going to give me a nice TV. And then once it posts, I'm going to use my cash back to redeem it for a statement credit to pay for that TV. But I'd rather be able to get the cash. Now, next card is a Blue Cash Everyday card. Notice we talked about the Everyday Preferred earlier, which is in my arsenal. Anytime with American Express, bold alert, ladies and gentlemen, bold alert. When you hear preferred, there's going to be an annual fee. Just like you have a Blue Cash, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to highlight this. Well, I won't let me. It probably won't let me because it's on the line. When you see this right here, when you see preferred on an American Express card, there's an annual fee. When you see, because there's a Blue Cash preferred, and right now we're talking about the Blue Cash every day. If you see every day instead of preferred, it's going to be no annual fee. If you see the word preferred taking place every day, it's going to be a $95 annual fee. Little small tidbits, so when you're applying for your cards that you may not know, now you know. This card here does not have an annual fee. You'll earn 3% cash back at gas stations. I started out with, this was my first American Express card. When I started rebuilding my credit, I had the green card years and years and years ago. But when I started rebuilding my credit, the everyday card was the card I had. No annual fee. You're going to get 3% cash back at gas stations. Same rules apply. You could only redeem your cash back for a statement credit. Now, this next card, I have this card in my wallet right here. And I'm only going to pull this one out because I love this card. And this is one of the most flexible cards I have in my wallet. This is a Citi Custom Cash card. I don't know if y'all can see it. No annual fee. And it says rewards for gas station spending varies. And I want to explain why it says varies. This card is going to take the category where you spend the most. And there's several different categories. And I'm going to go over here. I'm going to read this here in a minute. I'm going to read what they say. It's going to probably correlate to what I'm going to say. Last quarter, I was using this card at gas stations. Right now, I'm not, because I'm getting 5% cash back on my Freedom Flex for gas stations, which I think they're more valuable because I can transfer those to airline partners. This here card right here is only a cash back card. So 5% is 5% is 5%. But it gives you 5 times the points, or 5% cash back in the category in which you spend the most each billing cycle for up to $500 of spending. Gas stations is one of those categories. So if you have this card and you use it predominantly at gas stations, that's where you spend the most of your money, you're going to get 5% cash back on that spend. But you can only go up to $500. This is why you will hear me say, what's my favorite word? Options, baby. If I know I went up to $500 on that card on groceries, then I had a Blue Cash preferred card where I can go spend on groceries. So let's get to gas. If I spend $500 on gas with this card giving me 5% cash back, and now I'm up into the $600, $700, $800 range, I have the Blue Cash preferred card. I have several other gas cards, and I probably have about 8 different gas cards. But they also have other categories, and this is where you want to be flexible. You want to be kind of in tune with what you're doing, man. I know the numbers are moving up and down. Now I'm going to come back, and I'm going to go back over. I'm going back and forth. I'm going to go back over to the comments. Administrator, we're exhausted. We recently got back from a 4.5-hour road trip that turned into over 5 hours from the ATL. Hope all is well with you. Lando says, sir, hope all is well. Man, Lando, it's a blessing to have you here. Much love, man. And we got Donovan Control, man. Donovan from the Cooking with the Catchers in here. I didn't even know. I'm up here reading. Hey, PBT in chat. Hashtag the Alliance. Hashtag content creator, man. Y'all check out. And their name is in the scroll bar down below. That is Alliance, and that is Points Blank Travel, your favorite couple. Meet and I, Kayla, Mark, Brown Girl, Bella, Keep It Up with the Catchers, Cook It Up with the Griffins, Cooking with the Catchers, and Coco TTV. Man, I'm reading and it's going kind of fast and then slow. Miss DC is showing love to Devin and Drico. What's going on, my man? 911. How you doing? What's good? Rod and PBT. What's going on, my man? How you doing? Yes, indeed. I hung out with some girlfriends yesterday and spent all day lounging trying to bounce back. Yeah, that heat getting y'all, huh? Cooking with the Cat. Hey, PBT in chat. I just read that. That's why I just read that. It's like deja vu. Okay, I'm going to skip some of these here. All right. Devin said a 5% I have for gas that aren't like Discover and Chase or Sam's MasterCard, Credit One Platinum, X5, Sears MasterCard, and my new PenFed Platinum Rewards. I'm looking into the USA Cashback Plus from Amex. And I don't, one thing, when you see that like USAA Cashback Plus Amex, it's not an American Express card. It just uses the American Express network. But the way Devin worded this, he said Visa, which is a network. He said MasterCard, so it makes sense. I don't have any of these cards, to be honest, now that I look at it. I don't have any of those. I have discovered Chase, but you're looking outside of that. Not bad, not bad. I'm not a fan of Credit One. Obviously, I don't need a Sears card, PIN Fed. I get a lot of pre-approvals from them, but I turn it down. And keep it up with the Griffin said, man, we sure did. Everybody, speaking to everybody, I'm going to go here. My daughter is speaking to me, Miss DC. Members of the Alliance speaking to each other. I love it. Check out this video with Points Blank Travel. Like, yes, man, we did some heat today. Matter of fact, I am going to pull up Lando's page. He's an author. 19,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's an author. He has a book. He's working on a second book now. We've been talking about linking up when we finally did today. And our chemistry, man, it was on point. Matter of fact, I am going to pull up. I didn't even see the second one. So I guess we're gonna watch it all because y'all got to go over there and make sure he gets some love. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna do something different here, man. Y'all bear with me. I have a second. I'm getting back into the live, the comments, and all that good stuff. Wow. And the way he did it, y'all, we just recorded this today. Y'all bear with me. I know there's some noise in the background, but we just recorded this today. I'm going to switch to sharing of the screen. There's 19 real homies in here. I'm going to unshare this here. I'm going to pull up what I want to share. And I'm only going to show like 10 seconds of it. Y'all got to go over there and check out the rest. But this is what Lando and I recorded today. And y'all will get a chance to see some of it.
Recession because we get our GDP data on the 28th. That is when the Fed, the government people basically tell us
I'm gonna go past, Carl. I want y'all to.
How should people prepare themselves financially, such as their credit cards, if it's car payments or student loans? What should they do to prepare themselves in case we have to go through a recession that lasts on average 18 months?
I would say the first advice I would give is scale back. You can't do what you was doing 2 years ago as far as eating out. If you got accustomed to eating out, you may have to start cooking at home.
Bye-bye. Y'all got to watch it on his channel. That's all I'm going to show. But the full video will be out tomorrow, 6 p.m. And then there's a part 2. And that is, I think what the Griffins just shared is part 1 of that. And he did 2 different ones. Matter of fact, we're going to watch part of it together because I didn't see the other one. And I'm going to share my screen. Y'all bear with me here. Just bear with me. And I didn't even see this one. So I don't know what this is going to say.
Anybody that
I don't know. We're gonna see only 10 seconds of it together. And then we got 19 real homies still in the crib. But make sure y'all look out for the premiere tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. Pull this up again real quick. I'm gonna get back in these comments and all that. And I love this thumbnail. Thumbnail was like, what's it like having a 800 credit score? And there we are.
haven't seen my channel. Yeah, I have an 800 credit score now, 790.
But let me drop an exclusive phone player.
Oh man, I started with a 547. I was your average dude that was being told no over and over and over. I was embarrassed. If I was with a lady and they wanted something and I tried to, apply for credit, I was told no. That was terrible.
Check out the video. Now back to our regular scheduled program. We finished the commercials and we're going to get back to the regular scheduled program, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to go through some of these comments and see what's going on. But y'all make sure y'all tune in the full video. You go watch. Those are already up on YouTube. They're about 3-minute clips of the actual full video, which was 45 minutes. Lando threw some rough questions at your boy. And me being the man I am, I was able to persevere, get through it, answer the questions. We rocked and rolled. And it's nothing like seeing 2 educated brothers on the screen at the same time, spitting that game. And one of the things I said in that video, I'm not going to even say what I said. Actually, I'm going to give you a hint. People won't watch Rod from Points Blank Travel. They won't watch Lando from Lando's Success, but they'll go over here and watch not keeping up with the Griffins or the Cooking with the Cat, but keeping up with the celebrities. Instead of watching two people that's talking about how to get wealthy, they go over there and watch the people that are already wealthy and ain't telling you how to get there. They're just entertaining because they're making more of your paper, baby. I'm going to say that. Y'all go over there and check it out. But we're telling you how to get wealthy. But you bypass us. You won't subscribe to us. Why? Because we look normal. We ain't running around here and we both can, but we ain't running around here with no fly this and fly that. We just being average, being real, talking to the people. But they'll bypass us to go over here watching, keeping up with the celebrities. I'm just saying, 23 real homies in the crib. So which cities should I get at Points Blank Travel? I would say the best one right now on the market is the Citi Premier card. I have the Citi Double Cash. I like the Citi Custom Cash. I like it better than the Premier because it has no annual fee, Bella. But I have a strange feeling. I don't know, but I think Citi may partner with American Airlines in the near future where you can transfer your points. Like I could right now, in order to transfer my Citi Double Cash, my Citi Custom Cash points to any, they already have partners, but I have to have a Citi Premier to do it. Kind of like Chase, you have to have the Sapphire Preferred or the Sapphire Reserve. But I would definitely look at the Citi Premier. And if I didn't want to take the step with an annual fee card, I would roll with the Citi Custom Cash card. Hopefully that answered your question. If not, let me know. All right, man. Yeah, check out. Thank y'all keeping up with. Check out Lando. This brother here, man. I'm telling you, I've been wanting, and the dude is so real. He's every day, man. Hey, cut up buddies at the Griffin. Shoe Lady 64 representing California. Hey, my homegirl. What's going on? West Side is the best side. You know how we do it. Says greetings from California. Hello, everyone. I love it. I love it. And Drika said, Miss Dawson, I'm great. How are you? And Brown Girl, hey, cut up buddy to Griffin. Now Griffin's speaking back to Brown Girl, Bella. And then Miss Dalton saying, I'm in Southside. I was in Vancouver, British Columbia vacation last week and been grinding every city. Yeah, you have been grinding like, ooh, like for real. Like, and again, y'all, I'm going through some of these comments. I haven't finished the presentation. I usually don't do it. I do the presentation first, but this one is so long. And there's several more cars I'm going to go through because gas is higher than a giraffe's, you know what? I'm going to whatever around with gas. Y'all figure that out. I ain't going to say it because I already got in trouble once this week with YouTube. So I ain't gonna say that. Ms. Dogs, I'm jealous. Everyone has been on vacation. Not everybody. I ain't been on vacation, Drika. We two peas in the pod, father and daughter. I ain't been on vacation. You ain't been on vacation. So everybody ain't been on there. We gonna take us a vacation, Drika. I don't even know. I ain't gotta say put it in your little black book because I know you're gonna remember. Me and Drika going on a vacation together. I don't know how long we're gonna be gone for because I probably get on the nerves. Yeah, I probably get on the nerves. I love my daughter though, man. She is so real with me. I love it. And Drink, I did. British Columbia was actually beautiful, and Miss Dalton was in Vancouver, man. And I know I saw some of the pictures here. Wow, it was nice. Sorry, man. I got text going on. I'm trying to clean my glasses. Got something on them, man. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. All right. Devin says I also have a couple gas station credit cards that are issued by City of Gas or Shell and Exxon. I'm not a fan of those, but hey, they come in handy. I'm just not a fan of gas stations credit cards. And we're at the end of the comments, so guess what? I'm gonna go back over here and finish this here thing. Maybe y'all have some more questions. But before I do that, I gotta share my screen here again. Bear with me here. All right, now we're up to, that is the Citi Custom Cash card, this last card. Now we're to the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. This card is in my arsenal as well. This card will give you 3% cash back in a category of your choice, and gas is one of them. Now, you have, what I liked about this, you're not getting 5% cash back like the Discover It card. Oh, I hate my computer do that. Or the Freedom Flex card, but you get to spend up to $2,500 each quarter. And once you exceed that, if you exceed it, who's going to exceed that on gas unless you're driving an 18-wheeler going across country? After that, it's 1% cash back. Freedom Flex card, which I just talked about, it varies because you're only going to get gas 1 quarter out of the year. So please don't go get the Freedom Flex card and think you're going to get 5% cash back all year. It's only going to be 1 quarter out of the year. And right now, this is the third quarter. I'm getting 5% cash back on gas, but it is, so I just got it's ironic. I just got an alert from Experian. You're going to get up to 5% cash back, up to $1,500 per quarter, and right now it is in that time frame. Now I'm going to go over these real quick. But I want to go over these because, and I'm going to say something. We got 24 people here. This here is going to be a bonus to this live stream. Best business cards for gas stations. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to really pay attention to what I'm about to say. Please. Just because it says business card doesn't mean you have to have a 6-figure or $1 million business. I'm so excited. I don't even know what kind of word, what kind of sentence was that. One of the two, and I combine it, blow your mind when it comes to business cards. What I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to go over these and I'm going to explain something to you. I have business cards in my arsenal. I don't have a 6-figure business. When I applied for these cards, I wasn't getting any money for my businesses. None. They are under Points Blank Travel. I applied for these cards before I was monetized, meaning I wasn't getting paid for them. But in the application, and you got to really pay attention. This ain't like no personal application. How much money do you anticipate making in your first year with Susie Sewing, Drika's Dynamic Cooking, Points Blank Travel? How much money do you anticipate making in the first year? Now, I didn't go lose my mind and say 200,000, 100,000. I was realistic with it. And I'm going to tell y'all a secret here in a minute. I put 5,000. I anticipated making 5,000 in the first year. You know how much I made in the first year? Let me see how many people are here. 27. In my first year on Points Blank Travel, if you're a content creator, if you're a YouTuber, you know it takes you almost a year unless you're super good to even get monetized. My first year, I made nothing. I didn't apply for this card first. I applied for some of the lower ones. I want y'all to hear me. If you have a business, a side hustle, a side gig, whatever you want to call it, you babysitting kids and you wake up every day and you go to a regular job, but when you get off, you go and get in front of a camera, you shoot a YouTube video, you go and watch your cousin or your sister's kids. If you are doing something and getting paid by somebody else, damn it, it's a business. Don't be afraid of a business credit card. Now, I talked about it earlier. Your personal credit is going to come into play. I'm going to be real with you. But I wasn't going to get one of these cards right out of that. Build up your personal credit a little bit, y'all. This is a bonus. What I'm talking about right now is like 7, 8, 9 videos, probably 12 videos in one live stream. This card right here is my American Express Business Gold card. I'm going to pull it back. This card, what did Usher and Master P say? 2 different albums, 2 different eras, 2 different songs. No limit, baby. Technically, this card supposedly has no limit, but it really does because they're going to base off how much money you spend. But when I go on my thing, and I'm going to pull it because it shows too much of my information, it will say credit limit, no pre-spending limit. I don't get too excited about that because I know the rules. The limit is what can I afford to pay back next month. However, if I choose to pay over time feature, this card, and I want y'all to follow me, man. How many people? Let me look back. 27 people. I want y'all to follow me. This card right here, I put on my credit application that I anticipate making $5,000 a year. Because my personal credit was so strong, and it pissed me off because they didn't put Points Blank Travel on here. They got my name on here twice, which I thought was stupid. The limit on this card is $35,000. I've yet to make $35,000 on Points Blank Travel. When it comes to this card with gas stations, you do get 4 times the membership reward points for every dollar spent. Now, I'm going to warn you, man. I'm going to warn y'all. Not every one of them. Just happen to be this one. The annual fee on this one. But if you know anything about American Express, it's prestige that comes along with this card. The annual fee is $295 annual fee. Now, this card, I ain't gonna lie, it's on the chopping block. It's probably, it might get chopped out of my arsenal before 2023. Now, you get 4 times the points at gas station, but you really get 4 times the points in the 2 categories you spend the most. It may be gas and July, but in August, you may spend money from your business, from your YouTube channel, because you got merch and you shipping it out. You may spend more on your shipping and on gas, and in those two categories, you're getting 4 times the points. Going back for the people that just came in, my last 5 trips, I paid $7 for 5 trips. Miami, San Diego, San Francisco, New York, Arkansas, from DFW, from Dallas. Now, this next card here, I don't have this card, but you get 8 times Wyndham reward points for every dollar spent. It does have a $95 annual fee. It is a Wyndham Rewards Earner Business Card. I know personal people right now that are in my circle that have business cards. I know people that don't have million gazillion dollar businesses, but they have business credit cards. So don't be afraid to go and step out. The worst thing they can tell you, and if you like your boy, if you like me and you apply for a personal credit card somewhere in your life, I know damn well you'd have been told no. So if they tell you no, figure out, what do I need to do? How do I need to pivot? How do I need to repivot? Well, they tell me yes. That's all it is. So we're going to keep going down this thing, man. And I'm going to get down in these comments. There's a Costco business card. And then there's some little tricks. Now, you can't be able to buy a whole bunch of cotton candy unless you're taking them to the kids at the thing for a business venture, which is a business card. But I don't get too caught up in that. You earn 4% cash back. It's the same as a regular card. I'm not going to get too deep into that. This next card is a card I wish I had in my arsenal. I wish I had this credit card. Inc. Business Cash Credit Card. It's a Chase card. You will get 2 times the points at gas stations, 5 times the points on cell phones and cable. No annual fee. It's a business card. Now we're getting into the no annual fee cards. Don't cost you nothing to have. It's simple. It's simple. Again, if you're a content creator, now your credit needs to be somewhat strong, your personal credit. And I put on there because I couldn't wait to see it. And I'm gonna go. I didn't bring it up. I might take a commercial because I need to run to the restroom anyway. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put me on the screen to say this. I'm gonna go unsharing the screen. One of the greatest feelings in the world. I have children. That's a great feeling. I have a college degree. That was a great feeling. I graduated high school. I retired from the military. I had all these things. But seeing a business that I created, that I thought of, that I built from the ground up, and I wasn't even getting paid for it yet, but I had a vision. I knew what was coming. To look on a credit card and see points blank travel, the feeling was unfreaking believable. I'm going to say this again. I had made no revenue. I had made no money. I didn't know how much I was going to make. I anticipated making $5,000. And in the first year, I made, probably about $200 because I got monetized before a year. But in actual revenue, I made $200. A little different story. Now I made more than that with points blank travel. Now, but there are so many perceptions out there, and we includes me, don't know any better. We think. I need y'all to listen to what I'm about to say, and I'm going to take a quick break. We need to take think and perception. Listen to what I'm saying. We need to take think and perception and start turning it into a research and reality. Ooh, that's a bold. Let's stop taking thinking and perception, and let's start turning that into research and reality and find out what's really going on, because you may be able to get a business credit card, but if your perception is you got to make $6,000, $7,000, $100,000, $300,000 a year, you ain't gonna never apply for one because you feel like you can't get one. That's your perception. But once you do a little research at 2 different colleges, ladies and gentlemen, and you don't even have to leave your house to go to these 2 colleges, do research at 2 different colleges. Google University, YouTube State College, and read and see what does it take to get a business credit card. Your research can turn into reality where you had the perception that you couldn't get one. Now your research and your reality is just sitting here with one of these right here. Just saying, man. Just saying. I'm gonna jump down these comments for a second here. Matter of fact, think I went through all these. I love Cruising Royal. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Point Blank and everybody. What's going on? How you doing? Congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers yesterday. You did it on the Meet and I show. Who were part of the alliance? That was cool. I was enjoyed being there, being a part of that. So congratulations. And y'all, I am going to take a brief 90-second intermission here in a minute. But seriously, man, don't let perception and lack of knowledge mess up your reality by doing just a little bit of research, man. I'm just saying. 27 real homies in the crib again. My name is Rod, and I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact. You are tuned in to Points Blank Travel, and I call it PBT Live. Do me a favor, because I know I do it a lot. If you haven't smashed that thumbs up, if you haven't clicked it, I usually say ring the doorbell, hit that joint, blow and kiss it. I don't care what you're doing. I'm not leaving right now. I'm dropping boulders, man. To be honest, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'm gonna do something real quick, like y'all give me a half a second. And probably about 90 seconds. I ain't gonna say a half a second. Let's be real about it. And then I'll come back. And we're gonna close this out, but we're gonna we got a lot to cover here. And hopefully y'all have some questions, man. Give me a half a second here. And I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the restroom real quick. Three real homies still in this joint. Let me break this here down. Get back in here because I got a lot of things. Usually when I take a break, it actually work out for everybody because I think about some stuff that I hadn't said already. And let me get that off. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Man, sorry about that. I had to go to the restroom. As a matter of fact, I only think I went to the restroom. I forgot. I was looking for one thing and this. And I had to refill my, I don't know if I did that. Refill my stuff that keep my throat wet and talking. So if y'all got comments, man, please put them down in the comment. If you got questions. And I'm going to talk about something right now that Lando and I kind of touched on today. And please tune in to that video tomorrow. It's 23 real ones in the crib. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. It's let me go back up here. And I still got some of the presentation to still do. And Antoinette is showing love. And John, what's going on, my man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Much love, bro. Peace. How you doing right now? The Chase Freedom cards are among the best for gas, especially if you are a new card holder of one of the Freedom cards. It's so true. Y'all, let me elaborate on that real quick. You're going to get all these credit card offers. If you're just starting out, after you get your secure Discover It card, I don't get paid by Discover. I do have referral links that you can use, but I don't get paid by them. They don't sponsor me. Or your Capital One secure card. Make sure once you do that, don't get caught up in the rabbit hole of get 5 Capital One cards. Venture out. Go one of the first cards I would look at in this card right here. This is considered a beginner card. This is the Freedom Flex. Let me put it up here so y'all can see. Let me put it down here. Freedom Flex. This is considered a beginner credit card. It's in my wallet right now, and I'm far from a beginner. Why? Because it's a powerful card. Boulder Alert, it's a beginner card. And if you don't know what I mean by Boulder Alert, I don't drop gems and nuggets, I drop boulders, baby. Boulder Alert, it's a beginner card, but it's a long-term keeper card. No annual fee. John is saying that if you're a new card holder, I'm not going to spoil the what's in my wallet video that I was supposed to shoot today, but this card here is in my wallet right now for July 2022. And I'm far from a beginner. But John, good to see you, my man. Brown Girl Bella showing love. I love Cruising Royal. I'm actually thinking of getting a Freedom Unlimited in November when I'm back under 524. I'm going to break that down so I can get the 5% back on gas for next year, an entire year. And that is not for me. I have the Freedom Unlimited, but that is only for new card holders. Now, 524, when you see this, you're going to see it a lot as you're going on your credit journey. When you see 5/24 is only applicable to Chase, that means you've been approved for 5 credit cards in a 24-month period. I was turned down July 31st, 2021 for the Freedom, one of the Freedom card, regular Freedom is discontinued. I had a 795 credit score and they turned me down. They turn me down like a collar, man. They don't care what your credit score is. If you're over 524, and I was able to go around and get it with other ways, but it takes a little bit of work and you've been a master of your craft. Brother Bella said, why does Airpoints Break Travel sound like he is preaching this Sunday? Because I'm putting out that knowledge. I'm putting the word out there to help people. And then Brother Bella laughing, man. Hey, I'm just putting it out there. Sometimes I get caught up, man. I also like the Citi Custom Cash. Yes, I just talked about the card that's in my arsenal. The PenFed Platinum Rewards, which offers 5% on gas. Also, I like the PNC Cash Rewards, which offers 4% on cash. I got an offer from PNC, and they switched my man, what bank was that? Compass. It switched over to PNC, and I didn't get a credit card. I have 31 cards. I'm kind of chilling on credit cards right now. Making moves and just trying to manipulate the cards I do have. Okay, and Devin is saying he recently got approved for that card or the PenFed. Bella said bedtime for Bella. See you sexy mamas and papas later. Thank you for tuning in. The live stream will resume shortly. Chocolate Drop. No, you didn't miss it. I don't know if you're still in here. You didn't miss it. I'm still here. It was just hopefully you hung around. I know I virtually met Chocolate Drop on a live stream yesterday. I think it was Infomedia Live's live stream. So no, you didn't miss it. That I just took. You came in right when I took a break. You had. Hopefully you're still in here. Okay. Yes, and I'm glad. I see now. Keeping the Griffiths. In the meantime, if you have any questions, drop them in the chat. But proceed them with a credit card. Yes, if you have questions, even if you forget the credit card and you're not following the protocol to keep it up with the Griffins. Matter of fact, keeping it up with the Griffins, Joe and Christy, 2 channel members, I thank them for being here. They just traveled back from Atlanta back to the crib in South Carolina. They are part of the alliance, as you can see. And let me change that real quick. Matter of fact, make sure y'all check out all the channels on the Points Blank Network. It is scrolling across the screen, and subscribe. You have Points Blank Travel, which we're here right now. You have Points Blank Finance, where I talk about investing with stocks, crypto, and investing on a budget, how to invest with little or no money. You have the Points Blank Experience, and then you have my 4th channel, Points Blank Clips. It's scrolling down below. And let me get back to the comments. Man, where did I go? I don't know why I did it, because then I lose my spot on the comments. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was just a short break. We'll resume shortly. Welcome. Yeah, I didn't even do what I went to do. When I got approved for the USA Cashback Plus Amex card, that would be my gas only card, because it's 5% on gas and up to $3,000. I'm assuming per year. And the next high reward is 2% for groceries up to $3,000 per year. I don't bank with USA. I have my insurance with USA, and they keep offering me cards, but I have 31 cards that not bad cards. I just don't need them. But they have no annual fee cards, and a lot of my cards are starting to overlap. So, and Chocolate Drop says, "Oh, yay, thanks, KUWTG. Yeah, I'm still in this thing." And at Chocolate Drop, you're welcome. I hope you're doing well today. I'm good. Thanks. Chase Terrier, hey, this is the first time I've seen you in a PBT live stream. I'm very good with names. You may have been watching the videos, comment on the videos. Right now, for 1 year, I get 5% cash back for 1 year for gas on my Chase Freedom Unlimited. Great card. I have it in my arsenal. I don't have the card here with me. It's not in my wallet this month. Make sure y'all check out the What's in My Wallet playlist on Points Blank Travel. I have 11 months left of this offer, so I'm using it to buy gas. Great. And not only that, you also get, if I'm not mistaken, 3% cash back at Freedom Unlimited. I want to say at drugstore, and then you get 1.5% cash back on everything else. Yes, BBVA, which became BBVA, then it was Compass, then BBVA was bought by PNC. Thank you, Devin. Y'all make sure y'all check out Devin. He's a long-time channel member. I will see you on your next live stream. Bye for now, man. Much love, Ulysses. Thank you for supporting. And hey, Chase Terrier said, I'm new to your channel. With Chase Terrier, do me a favor. Hopefully what you've seen, and I'm about to go back into the presentation. Hopefully what you've seen, you'd like enough to hit that red subscribe button down there. It's free 99. And then right next to it is a bell, the notification bell. It's going to default to personalized. Make sure you go up one, select all, and let your boy know that you're rocking with him. And Devin said, if anyone interested, USA is like Navy Federal, where you have to have a military affiliation to join. Yes, you do. And I retired from the military after 20 years and 26 days. So I'm going to jump back in and share my screen real quick and finish this little presentation. I'm kind of doing something different tonight. I haven't seen your favorite couple. They might be tired. I know they came in. I talked to Hilton and Citi earlier today. They're the presidents of the PBT executive team. And I thought they would be in here tonight, but I'm pretty sure they're tired. This next card, Blue Business Plus credit card. Again, if you're a content creator, don't be afraid of business credit cards. I have this card in my arsenal, and I rarely carry it because I get 4 times the points with the American Express personal gold card at restaurants and grocery stores. I get 4 times the points on my business gold card. Notice I'm pulling up 2 different cards, 2 different American Express cards. I get 4 times the points at gas stations and restaurants on this card. Both metal cards. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Pretty nice weight to them, very prestigious cards. But I also have the Blue Business Plus card. It has no annual fee, where in this card right here has a $295 annual fee. This card has a $250 annual fee, and the Blue Business Plus has no annual fee. I use this card mostly for automated purchases like my TubeBuddy subscription, my Ecamm subscription, my StreamYard, and these are all YouTube subscriptions since it's falling under the business category. Matter of fact, I'm not going to take me off the screen. I'm just going to grab it real quick because this card is pretty cool. And it's no annual fee. I forgot what the credit limit is on it. And it wasn't hard to get. Matter of fact, y'all, contrary to belief, American Express, it's not that hard to get their, watch, I'm not going to be able to find it just because, no, there it is. There you go. So I'm not going to be able to find it just because I'm looking for it. And it's a cool looking card. And I'm going to show y'all what I meant. For those of you who just came in, you may not have heard it, but for those of you, and I'm going to have to unshare the screen real quick. Now, and you'll get 2 times membership reward points for on the first $50,000 spent every calendar year. You don't have to keep up with anything. Let me unshare my screen, and I'm going to try to make this where I can show y'all without revealing too much information. Oh, man, I hate. Let me go this way. You can kind of see it. Points Blank Travel under the bottom. This is the Blue Business Plus card. It's a pretty cool card. It's plastic. It don't make a lot of noise, but when you see your own business, on the card, I'll tell you, it makes, at least it made me feel some type of way. But I rarely carry the card. I use it for a lot of stuff that comes out monthly. And I'm gonna jump back over here while I'm in here. At Chase Cherry, welcome to Points Blank Travel. Happy to have you here. Thank y'all keeping up with the Griffins. Also connect with all channels on the Points Blank Network, the Points Blank Experience, Points Blank Finance, and Points Blank Clips. Thank y'all keeping up with the Griffins, man. I love them. I thought you was going. Ulysses. Oh no, I saw you listen. I thought you was going. Ulysses to do that. Love Navy Federal. Antoinette. Yes, Navy Federal is a great bank, and we're down to the bottom. So let me go back to sharing the screen. I don't know how many more, because again, I didn't preview this before I did it. Normally I would, but I was like, let me just jump in here and start talking. And most of these cards I know anyway. So 22 real homies in the crib. Again, I thank each and every one of y'all for being here. Next is the Marriott Bonvoy business card. Now, a lot of these cards, you can get a personal card for it, but I'm going to give you an advantage and a disadvantage of these business cards. Matter of fact, I'm going to go over the next two and then I'll tell you. So with the Marriott Bonvoy business card, you get 4 times Marriott Bonvoy points at gas stations. Now, with the personal card, you're going to get 6 times the points. So I'm not really feeling this card. Also, this card has a $125 annual fee, where the Marriott Bonvoy card has a $95 annual fee. I'm not really feeling that card, so I'm not going to dig deep into it. I do have this card. Hell, I'm going to dig my whole what's in my wallet. I do have this card. It's also under the Points Blank Travel Network. I'll go over and then I'll show you. I get 2 American Airlines miles for every dollar spent. It does have a $99 annual fee. It's waived the first year. Again, one of the better airlines. Everything we're saying 2 times the miles is for gas station purchases. Now, I want to go over some of the benefits, the pros and cons of having these cards. So this is a card we just went over. That is you can kind of sort of see Business Platinum Select, American Airlines, but at the bottom, you'll see Points Blank Travel. My name is where my finger is, but you'll see Points Blank Travel. It's a business card, and it's a great feeling. Again, I said it again. However, some of the advantages, some of the pros of having this card, when you go to apply for it, they're going to use your personal credit, but when it doesn't count as an inquiry on your personal credit profile. It doesn't show up anywhere on your personal credit profile. So if you're trying to be below 524 with Chase, that's how I end up getting all these business credit cards. I was trying to get a Chase credit card, and I didn't want to exceed 524. So I did 4 business cards in a month and a half. I have the American Airlines Barclays business card. I have the Bank of America business cash reward, whatever it's called. I got like 4 under the Points Blank. And the next card I get won't be on the Points Blank Travel. It'll be on the Points Blank Network. The disadvantage, the con of having these cards, is it doesn't report to your personal credit. So you're not getting anything out of this when you pay your bill on time each month, unless you have an EIN, employer identification number, where you're an actual business. Then you're building business credit. But these cards have nothing to do with your personal credit. Keep that in mind. And I like this here, Devin said, if you are interested in comparing gas cards, a great website is Best Cards. I'm going to leave that up there. I'm going to go back and share my screen because we're going to be closing this out. If there isn't any comments here in a minute. We've been going an hour and 20 minutes, which is kind of short, but not trying to be on here all night if there's no comments. All right, here. United Business Card, which is United Airlines, 2 times and a lot of the airlines only going to give you 2 times the miles. No intro annual fee for the first year. Then it's $99. They flipped it around how they did it, and that's it. That's the last one. So you got and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a quick recap. I'm gonna do a quick recap of what I think, and I'm gonna do this like this. Scroll down here. Make sure it's sharing. Yep, it is. 17 real homies in the crib. Citi Premier card, I would definitely get. I don't have it. Everyday Preferred card, I would highly recommend. I have it. I'm not gonna go over all these. Wyndham card, if you stay at Wyndham hotels. Costco, if you go to Costco. Rewards Plus, I don't have it. I would definitely recommend later on in your credit journey getting a Hilton on Surpass card. So I got a text from members of the Alliance. So I'm not gonna, I want kind of win. You may have to watch because I'm not gonna, there's so many cards. I'm not gonna go over all of these. These are some great cards. You just have to take your time, pick the ones that are right for you. Don't get them because Rod said he has them. Don't get them because your homeboy, your homegirl said they got them. Get these cards if they work for you. And right now, man, if there's no more questions, we're at the last call. We're at the last call for questions. It's like the club over here, baby. I have 19 real homies in the crib. And I do plan on, and a matter of fact, it's 9:46. I may do something else after this. I may shoot a video, depending on how late this go, because I'm almost ruining my what's in my wallet video. Again, man, make sure y'all check out my brother. Let me go over here, and I'm gonna go to his channel page and share my screen. Make sure y'all check out my brother Lando's Success. I had the pleasure of doing an interview. He interviewed me. Collaboration today. We've been talking about it for months. He hit me up last night. It finally happened. Make sure y'all go check him out. Y'all, and I'm gonna go with some of these things here so y'all know I don't work with scrubs. And when I say scrubs, it's not all about the numbers, but I want to just go over this real quick because mine is going to look a little different than yours when you go to YouTube because I have some extended software. His lifetime, he has 1.37 million views, 872 videos. In the last 30 days, 102,000 views, 120 videos in the last month, y'all. I know I ain't doing no 120 a month. This dude here, and they say I'm the hardest working man on YouTube. No. But y'all check him out. And I'm going to put this up and I'm going to see how it shows. That is the thumbnail for what we're doing tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and comment real quick. But that is the and it's how to prepare for this recession. Fed rate hikes, inflation, building credit. And let me go ahead and like it while I'm in here as well. And I'm pretty sure I'm already subscribed to Lando. Yes, I am. He's got his merch. Very dapper brother, man. And it was an honor, man. It's 18 people. It was an honor to be able to work with him today. So please, y'all check that out. He will be premiering that video tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Devin says Bank of America business credit cards are kind of like checking accounts because the card number is not where to make your payments. I've had my Bank of America custom cash for 8 years because the card number is not where you make your payments. Yeah, you lost me a little bit, Devin. So elaborate on that a little bit. Yes, last call for questions. Drop them in the chat. Thank you, keeping it good for me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been traveling and everything. Rod, you got me looking at Amex for real. Good looking out, brother. Yeah, man. I have 9 American Express credit cards. 9 of them. Let me put something else on the screen here. 9 American Express cards in my arsenal. And I love American Express. When you got your biz goal, Do you recall what the welcome bonus was and the spend details? No, I've had this card since 2018 or 19. So I don't recall. But you got to look at what it is now, Mojo. I'm thinking of getting the biz goal, but I want to time it for fourth quarter as that'll be a good big spend. Well, yeah, just wait till the fourth quarter. I mean, he's talking about the fourth quarter year, so October, November, December, holiday time. But I don't remember what the spend requirement was. It was kind of high, though. It was kind of high. Yes, check out Lando Success, my brother. I'm gonna get ready to do the last call, man. I done did the last call. I'm about to do the last get up out of here. I got a phone call I need to make. So I'm gonna be raising up out of here shortly. We got 16 real homies in the crib. Again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all. And I was talking to my daughter 2 nights ago. Would there be a ride without YouTube? Yes. But would there be a Point Blank Travel without y'all? No. So I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in, man. One of my shorter live streams, an hour and 27 minutes. I kind of like this. We got down to business. Not as many. I think people it was a lot of YouTube going on today. Tune in Tuesday on the Point Blank Experience. Tune in on my other channel. I will be interviewing Life with Brandon and Alex. Brandon is a musician. He's an artist. He's a singer. He recently was in the Broadway musical Dreamgirls, him and his new wife, Alex. I'm looking forward to that. Make sure y'all tune in for that. It is going to be another great one on the Point Blank Experience. Stay tuned for more Point Blank finance videos as I'm making more crypto moves. I got to get another phone. I'm kind of dead in the water. I got to upgrade my phone because it's about dead, but so I can't share my screen. But so check that out. A Bank of America business card come with a corporate account number as well as a card. Yes. I have a corporate number with my Bank of America business cash rewards card, which I don't use that much. That's oh man, this girl, I tell you, this woman. I'm always a girl because she'll always be my little girl. Good night, everyone. Daddy, I love you. I love you too. I didn't know you were still in here, man. Thank you so much, Drika, man. You are. I can't say what I want to say. You always mess me up, in a good way. Like you have me all emotional and stuff. Thank you for just being here. Your support has been phenomenal. Something in my ear, man. Y'all gotta excuse me. But we're gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. If y'all have any questions, 17 real homies in the crib. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think, is it anything else? Tomorrow night, check out the premiere on Lando Success. Your boy featured over there. Tuesday, the Point Blank Experience. I'm doing a live interview. Wednesday, I'll be shooting videos here and going live again. Right now, what decisions or factors do you run when contemplating closing a card? The last time I closed a card, Mojo, I don't close cards. I haven't closed a card in. I don't think I've ever closed a card. I think I've had cards closed. Annual fee seems like no brainer, but for non-annual fees, but for non-annual fees, it'll be a flat out keep them open, sir. Yeah, if you ain't got no annual fee, yeah, keep them open. Got some non-annual fee cards I use only one. Yeah, I wouldn't close those because they're building up your average age account. So I definitely would not close a credit card that does not have an annual fee. It doesn't make sense. You're not paying for the card. But the only thing you got to remember to do is try to use them once every quarter. How can you say use it only once a month? Yeah, once a month. I like that. I use mine once every quarter, once every 6 months. But if you're not paying for them, why close them out? Because they're helping your average age of accounts, and that credit limit is helping your credit utilization stay low because your credit limit is high and your debt is low. So I wouldn't close them. That's just me though. I mean, that's just how I look at it. I mean, you may look at it different, but I haven't closed a credit card. I don't think I've ever closed one. I am about to close 1 or 2 this year for the first time. So I'll answer your question. How am I making that decision? I'm just flat out not using the card, and or the cards, and the annual fees are astronomical. One of them I'm going to downgrade. 2 of them I'm going to downgrade. My platinum card, I may downgrade my American Airlines executive card and my black card, my luxury black card from Barclays. I may downgrade it to titanium or cancel it, but I really don't want to cancel them. I'm more likely to downgrade it. Which one you thinking of closing? Oh man, I just answered it. I'm thinking of closing the black card, the Barclays black card luxury card. I don't have it over here, but I'm definitely going to downgrade. Stay tuned because I'm going to try to do a live stream on that. I'm going to downgrade my platinum card to a green card because I have 2 platinum cards. I had a Charles Schwab version. I had a regular version. These are $695 a year a piece. So I'm going to downgrade this one to the green. Or if I have my way, and y'all are gonna get a chance to see it live, I'm going to be on the phone with American Express, and I'm going to do a live stream. And if I have my way, hopefully they're not tuned in. The objective is to get the annual fee waived for another year. I keep the card, I get the benefits, and then next year I may keep it, I may downgrade it. I don't know, but I don't need 2 platinum cards. This card here is a beast when you're traveling. I don't use it every day. I only use this card when I travel. If I fly Delta, this card alone gives me access to the Delta Sky Club, so I don't have to worry about which restaurant I'm going to eat at or going to a bar, paying X amount of money for a cocktail. Let's say, and I'm really looking forward to this very soon, but let's say Drake and I are traveling. Not with this one, but I have other ones. I can take her into, and even if I use this one, I pay like $30, which is still less than what 2 cocktails and food would cost. I pay, I think it's $28. She'll roll into the Centurion Lounge. Centurion Lounge, I can take a guess. Delta Sky Club, I catch. She'll roll in there. We'll have us a glass of wine, a cup of cocktail, whatever. And I'm going to have to take another break because I see my light on my camera's flashing. And I also get $200 a year in Uber rides, $100 a year at Saks Fifth Avenue credit. So it's just always constantly moving. And I'm going to put this up here, y'all. I'm only changing the battery, so don't try to freak out. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna put nothing up. I'm just gonna mute my mic because when people come in and see that and hear the music, actually I have to put it up because it's gonna go black anyway. So y'all, let me put this up. Give me a half a second here. I'm not gonna mute the mic. I just keep talking, sort of, kind of. Nice turnout tonight, though. Great questions, man. Great interaction. I'm just changing my battery on the camera right now, which after about an hour and a half, it goes out. And again, I'm not gonna be on here. I got a important phone call I need to make shortly. Oh. Bear with me, y'all. 17 real homies still kicking it with your boy. Hopefully the number didn't change. It take a half a second, then I got to do some adjusting, some refocusing once I change the battery. It don't take long, though. And I'm not going to plug that battery in because I mean I'm going to be on here forever. Give me a half a second. I think I'm back. I was thinking about something. I have some work to do tonight. Just thought about something. I have some serious work to do that I am a little behind on. And my camera's refocusing on me. And 17, y'all, man, y'all some real for real ones. And we are back. Let me see what we got going here, man. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to change the battery. Thank you, Griffins. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I know y'all tired. Y'all gotta be tired. And I am assuming when you downgrade to green card, you've had the green card before. I have a long time ago, but it's way better now than it was then. But my reason for downgrade, Mojo, is I don't want to lose the time with the average age of accounts. So I'm not going to close it. And instead of paying a $695 annual fee, I'm going to be paying a $150 annual fee, which is a lot better. Now, I'll give that a year. If I don't see no benefit from the card, then I will cancel it. But yes, I've had it before. Amex also shows pre-approved offers for upgrades. I have gotten an offer to upgrade my Delta Gold business card. Yes, they don't show you an offer for downgrades. Like I'm not upgrading, I'm downgrading. I'm downgrading the big dog. The only card above this card is a black card that y'all hear, the Kardashians, Oprah, Kanye. This is the only card below the black card. That's the platinum card. It's it's heavier than the gold. Hold on, man. Thought I heard my front door open. Yeah, let me close my front door, y'all. I forgot. I didn't even know it was open. I have a storm door in front of it, but I don't want to see no massacre here on the live. So let me close this up real quick. I forgot, man. When I start these, it's daylight, and sometimes I just keep the front door open. Sorry about that. But I don't think I closed the storm door all the way, so the wind pushed it. It sounded like somebody was coming in. And I don't want to have no problems. All right. I hear the airline fee credit, it triggers when you use it for purchases, Delta Sky Club or Centurion Lounge access for a second person. I haven't tried it for that. I usually just pay it with the card. Maybe it does. I really didn't pay attention. And what he's talking about with this card, let's say Drika and I was taking a trip and we went into the Delta Sky Club and I paid a $28, whatever it is, and I use this card, I get $200 a year in airline incidental credits. So when I take her in there, they're going to subtract $28 out of the $200. And I'm still not paying anything. That's why this card is a beast of a card. However, I have my other platinum, my Charles Schwab platinum, that's attached to my Charles Schwab investment account. So in theory, I have two of these joints, and I don't need both of them. And I like, and this is crazy because this card here is a little heavier than this one. I don't know why. They're both heavy, but this one's a little heavier. I did a live stream. I may do a refresh in 2022, how I climbed up the American Express ladder from a Blue Cash Everyday card all the way up to the platinum. I personally know one person that has American Express Black card, Josh Van Horn from Get Business Credit. In order to get that card, you got to spend $350,000 a year with American Express, not just period, but Mojo, okay. Have a good night. Drika, you going to bed? Did I miss something? You said you was going to bed? I'm going to go back up. Okay, that was earlier. Okay. She's still here, though. Your questions, she said, I can hear her saying, David and Mojo, your questions are everything. I can hear my daughter saying that. I can hear it because I can just hear her. Yes, they are, man. They've been rocking with me for a while. And Mojo said, Miss Drika 100. And I am giving info to others to help others here. Yes, you are, Devin. You've always done that, man. I appreciate you too. And I'm back. Y'all, it's something in my ear. I can't wait to get to a bobby pin or something. Same to you at Mojo. And David, it's appreciated. I love it. I can hear her say everything she said. I can hear, like I can hear her voice saying it. Y'all tune in because Drake and I have a show. We have a show on the Punch Bank Experience. Please go. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I don't want to. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that because that's being selfish. But I thought about making the next Rod and Drika show subscribers only, where you can comment. But I'm not gonna do that. I thought about it. I'm not gonna do that. However, come over to the Points Bank Experience and check out the show that Drika and I do together. We've done one. She's came up a couple of times. She's getting more and more confident with it. It was her idea. She's the producer of the show. I'm just a facilitator. I'm going to headline the show, but she's a producer. She's going to come up with the topics. I'm going to roll with it, and I am so ecstatic and so proud to be working with my daughter. It's a dream come true, and matter of fact, let me look at something. I don't even know if I can pull it up. I'm right here. Let me share this with y'all real quick. Can y'all see that? And I did that. That was for Instagram, so it's not going to cover the whole screen. I got to do it for YouTube to cover the whole screen. But this is a picture of when I was 8 and Drika was 7, and the Rod and Drika show and the Points Bank Experience, a dream come true to be able to work with your daughter. And I was on the phone today talking to Shelton, I believe. And no, I don't believe, I know. And we're already inspiring other people. We're inspiring other people to do something similar to this. So it means a lot. And we're going to keep on inspiring, you know. So I wish I did play that earlier. She might be going to bed now. I wish I'd have showed it earlier, not play it earlier. Hey, Ms. Drake, I always use credit. I learned lots about managing and finding credit cards all by myself with no help and without YouTube. Thanks. Yeah, you did. And now you have a whole different thing where you have people here that's dropping knowledge, man. And Devin did. He said that quite a bit. Would it make more sense to keep the Swab Platinum for the one-to-one? Yes, that's why I'm keeping this. Yes. And I'm gonna explain that what he's asking me. Now I have the regular platinum here, and I have the Charles Schwab Platinum here. So it's two different platinums. Why am I going to downgrade this card and keep this one? Because if I redeem my points, I have about 270,000 points. So if I redeem that with this card, I get 0.6 cent per point, less than a cent. If I redeem it with this card, I get 1.1 cent. So that 200 and some thousand is really $2,600 in cash that I have sitting with American Express from everyday spending. But if I keep it with the platinum card, it's about $1,500, $1,600, something like that. So yes, it would make more sense. And yes, please check. There's a video, man. Keeping it gripping, y'all for real tonight, boy. They dropping everything, and all the members of the alliance that went to bed. You had the Catrins in here. You had Bella in here. It may just be y'all two out of 7, and everybody been grinding. So, and that's impressive. You should share more and show off your knowledge. Yes. David, if you ever want to come up on a Punch Bank Experience, let me know, man. I'm gonna put that out there right now. If you want to be me and you chop it up on there, let me know. I won't do it on here. I might do it on here though. I've dropped the link several times. You haven't come up. So, but anyway, y'all, man, I'm gonna get ready to do my closing comments and get ready to get up out this joint. If you haven't done so, please do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'm tripping. I'm tired. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Share it with your cousins. Share it with your cousin's cousin. I don't care who you share it with. 13 real homies, still rocking in here. Administrator, thanks. That's why I attend your dad and Dwayne's live stream when I can. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. At PBT, at Ms. Rika, I nominated Devin to be due to interview in a live. Great insight and experience with Okay. And now I like how now I like how hey Bojo, I like how you included Drinker. Drinker's already Drinker been nominated several times to be part of the executive team, like automatically. And she's included, like normally people would say, hey, PBT, I think I nominate Devin to be in an interview, but not even included Drinker because I love it, man. I love it because I sent a message out to the Alliance today on Instagram that I'm working hard now so I can eat a bunch of fruit later. And I put bolder. I'm working hard now so I can eat a bunch of fruit later, meaning I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor later on. But my fruits of my labor is I'm going to enjoy some of them, but I want to pass it down to my offspring. And Drika is the heir apparent to the Points Blank network. Not solely, but she's going to get the primary share because she's the oldest child. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm running this like Queen Elizabeth or something, you know. But so when I see that, it is cool to see that they're running questions by Drika, like, and I like it. I love it. I'm gonna have to talk to her about that. And her and I have been talking a lot, man. Her intellect, her articulation, her business savvy, man, it blows my mind. This girl is a beast. Let me rephrase. I keep saying because she's my daughter. This woman is a beast. My daddy is the best to ever do it. Oh, come on, girl. Don't make me start crying over here, man. Please, seriously. My daddy is the best to ever do it. Wow. She said definitely a robot. Yeah, she keeps saying, Dad, how you doing? You're a robot. Just passion, sweetheart. Just passion. And these people like Devin, people like all 16 of the real homies in here, and all the people that have passed through tonight, the viewers, the content creators, the subscribers, the channel members, they make you want to be a robot because I do it for the people. I don't do it for the clout. I do it from the heart. And we got my homegirl in here, Sharon. How you doing, man? I did an interview with Sharon on the Points Blank Experience. This woman here is beast. I ain't got to say nothing else. She is a beast. Mad respect for her. Mad respect. Man, how you doing, sister? Glad to see you. And she on the West Coast, so it's kind of early there. I'm like, well, man, Sharon up late, but not really. I chat and see, look at that drinker right off the bat. Hey, Sharon. I love it, man. I love it. Hi, Miss Drinker with the little hearts all around the face. Man, and it is. And again, I'm going to have Sharon back. As a matter of fact, I wanted Sharon to actually co-host a show with me on the Points Blank Experience. Her knowledge is crazy. 18 real homers, or one day I get the courage I can come on live for an interview or share my journey. Yeah. Mojo, it's not hard, man. Well, let me help you out a little bit. When I did my first live stream, I was nervous. When Drika came on, she was nervous. You come on, you're going to be nervous. I'm sure when Sharon did her first one, I don't know. Sharon's a different beast. Maybe she wasn't nervous, but there's nothing wrong with being nervous, man. All I say is be yourself, bro. I've done over 100 and some lives. I still remember my first one. I was so nervous. It was crazy, yo. And her daughter is nice and funny. I'm assuming you mean his daughter, or I don't know. Let me know. Hey, the destroyer is coming. Thank you, man. Thumbs up, man. Appreciate you there. Make sure you smash that like button. And Sharon says, nice to see you. Man, this woman here, yo, I'm telling y'all, Sharon, when I first saw her, I was like mesmerized. I was like, man, I'm talking about like the way she spoke and stuff. And then I was like, yo, I want to work with her. But I didn't have a platform to bring her on. It wasn't PBT, it wasn't PBL. And when I came with the Points Blank Experience, I was at a live stream with Bella, and Actually, I was in the comments and she was on the screen with Bella doing makeup. And I was like, hey, Sharon, I want to interview you. She said, I got to pray about it. I was like, what? I've never heard that. And I'm so glad she did. And Drika said, you got this, Mojo. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. There go the country part of me coming out. Don't be scared. And Sharon said, let's do it. PBT, let's chat soon. Put something on the calendar. Hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yes, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's chop it up. Because we didn't even tell part of the story. And what I want to do is really just not even have an interview. I want to come up, and me and Sharon going to talk behind the scenes, but I just want to come up with some topics, and you and I just, like a fireside chat. You give your opinion, I give my opinion, come up with another topic, you give your opinion, I get, me and Nigel did something like this on this channel where it was old school versus new school. I want to do something like that. So we'll chop it up and put it together, but it won't be on here, y'all. It's going to be on the Points Blank Experience. So make sure you tune in. It's a lot going on the Points Blank Experience. A lot. Kimberly Griffin showing love to Sharon. They know Sharon. They've been watching Sharon. Everybody rock with Sharon. Hey, Griffins. Hey, family. See what I'm saying? Everybody, it's love here, y'all. It's love. It's love. Ain't no time for no hate and all that old stuff over here on PBT, on any of my channels, any of the channels on the Points Blank Network. It's all real. Yes, I meant your daughter is nice and funny. Her comments, yeah, and I'm glad because I know, Devin, what you go through sometimes. You made it publicly known. And some days aren't your best days. So to have my daughter come on here and make you laugh, that means a lot to me. And just to have you here sharing your knowledge means even more. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Salute to you. Mojo, y'all better, don't y'all be pumping my daughter's head up now. And there it is. Check out the interview where I interviewed Sharon Gary on the Points Blank Experience, man. Y'all check it out. A heck of a woman, man. We got 24 real homies. If y'all have any questions about credit cards, let me know right now. It has been a pleasure kicking it with y'all, man. 24 real homies in the crib. And here it is, 10:17 Central Standard Time, and we still rolling. And I like it because I don't have to have hundreds of thousands of people here. I like it when it's a small, intimate crowd. I'm going to be myself. I don't care if there's a million people here, but great questions tonight, great interaction. That's what I like. It's not hard for me because I'm accustomed to it, but when you're sitting in front of a camera and you look, when you think about it, if you think hard enough, it's just you in here. I got these lights. I have no direct light on me, but I have, and notice when I do that, see how it get dark, but I have lights here. I have a light here, nothing in front of me. Camera, I have a big screen behind me when I'm shooting videos. I don't use it for lives. And you're just in this room, you're your studio, and you're talking, just you. I went to a live stream today. I don't even remember whose it was. It don't matter, but I was the only one in there. And I didn't feel bad for the people. I was just like, just going to take time. But I say that to say, I went into a live and it was just one person. It was just me, with two counting them. But then I come here and I got all y'all rocking. I got all y'all rocking with me. Grateful and thankful. Ulysses just texted me. Ulysses, you told me you was going to bed 3 hours ago. Now, you talking about I missed your comment. What comment I missed? Man, here, I'm going to text this dude back. Oh, man. Ulysses, if you in here, what comment are you talking about? Now, he left, I don't know how long ago, so he said. And then he going to text me X amount of minutes ago, now. Let me ask him, because I'm going to tell y'all something about me. If I happen to mix your comment, and I'm going to say this here, it throws a content creator off when you text during a live stream. Let me say that first and foremost. It throws you off because most of the people that text me during a live is the PBT executive team, and they're telling me stuff. They're telling me stuff that's going on. So-and-so's here. They're telling me stuff. If you're in the live stream and I miss your comment, put in the comments you missed my live stream and then say your comment again. You don't have to text me.
And that ain't, I love Ulysses like a brother, seriously. But I'm just saying, because sometimes that happens and it throw me off, like way off. The Ulysses, if I go hard back, hold up. Oh man. Then he just why I love this dude. And now I gotta go back and find it because he just texted me what I missed. Ulysses, now I retract everything I just said. Oh my God, he just texted. I don't know if I can find it. Matter of fact, y'all bear with me. I got it because this dude here has been rocking with me for a while. I don't know how I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. Maybe it ain't him on here, Ulysses, so you might have to do it again if you're still in here. But he was ready. He probably knew what I was going to ask. Oh my God, if you did do this, this was a long time ago. No, maybe I ain't got to yet. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through this. 20. I just lost 4 people worrying about chasing one comment, but Ulysses wanted me to know, and my phone is acting up, but he's been a member for 19 months, gold level. And he said, Rod, when I get a laptop, I would do a live stream on PBE with you. That means a lot. Number one, he's been a member of my channel for 19 months, but he's waiting to get a laptop. And once he get a laptop, I ain't gonna make no promises, Ulysses, but I'm just gonna let you know that comment meant a lot. I'm not gonna even get into it. I'm gonna read it. I don't have to read it from the phone. I got it memorized that quickly. When he get a laptop, he want to do an interview on PBE with me. We'll make that happen, my brother. We'll make it happen. And Sharon says, thank you for sharing the interview. Yeah. Mojo says, when traveling, what decision time frame you give yourself? 6 to 12 months in advance to plan it out and all? Do you start with? Oh, great question, y'all. No, man, I'm thinking about traveling in August. I'm gonna tell you the beauty of points and miles, Mojo. Great question, because I'm going through it right now. But before I do, I'm gonna come back to this question. Let me holler at a couple of people. Sweet Reed, what's going on? Says High Points Point Travel. Much love. So glad to have you in the live stream. Hey, everybody, we got my main man, Information Man Show, Info Media Live. He's got 2 channels, y'all. 2, not 1. This channel here got like 15,000 subscribers. Info Media Live is blowing up. I was in the live yesterday. Love his content. This brother drops boulders, ladies and gentlemen. He drops them all. I don't drop gems and nuggets. I just drop boulders. But Information Man dropping gems, nuggets, boulders, side of the earth. He dropping everything for real. He says, Points Point Travel. Thank you for all support, brother. This dude here, right here, is the truth. Y'all go check out M4 Media Live. M4 Media Live. If anybody, the Griffins, if y'all can, Information Man Show, but more importantly, it might be some content creators in here that have never heard of it. M4 Media Live. This dude here, I go there every Saturday because I work every Saturday. I may work day shift, I may work night shift. Every Saturday I'm there. Even when I don't work, I'm going to be there. I did an exclusive interview with this brother, man, and I was honored to be there. He had some tough questions, but he make you think, man. Please, y'all go check him out. And I'm gonna go back up to there. But I had to hit him up because when you see Information Man in your live stream, when you see this brother in your live stream, you may want to holler at him quickly because he, like, when I go to a live stream, I might be in there and out of there like this, and I'm nowhere near on his level, but I'll be in and out. But when you see, thank you for all your support, brother. Hold up, hell up. I don't know if they've been in the bushes. I don't know what they doing. I know when this live stream is over, I'm gonna call them. But then, you know, I ain't gonna even say. I gotta go. Y'all, if you come, I ain't forgot your comment, but I'm just tripping right now. Drinker, you got your wish if you still in here. Drinker, you got your wish if you still in here, because now I don't know what they've been doing, but all of a sudden, Information Man coming to live stream, and your favorite couple of the presidents of the PBT executive team, Sheldon and Keita, head
They've been gone, y'all. They've been on a 7-day cruise. Lord knows it seemed like in me and Drika's world, it was a 7-month cruise, but in their world, in reality, it was on a 7-day cruise. It was like 7 months. And he texted me today. We've been texting back and forth all day. He was like, "Your right-hand man is back." And I'm like, "Man, you have no idea how glad I am to have you back." Now, this dude probably been in the bushes. I don't know. Last time I talked to them today, they was getting some food, man. Hey, that was hilarious. I ain't gonna get into that. That's behind the scenes. But I love Shelter the Key. But I'm just trying to figure out why they come out the bushes where Information Man Show come on. Information Man Show coming here. Check out Information Man Show. Hey, I gotta go back and show. I gotta change this here, man. I'm just tripping, y'all. Hey, your favorite couple, I got a new banner down there. I've been playing. Hey, Shelter told me before he left, he said, "Man, you better stay on the grind. Don't be over there playing." I'm like, "No, man, I got it. I got this. And hey, Information Man Show. Drika is my daughter, man, and it's good. And I saw he just spoke to her. That's why I'm asking. And we got a show on my other channel. I got to go back up, man. I got to go back to the comment. What was that? Man, Drika dropped it. I got to go back up. All right, I want to answer this question. I'm going to answer it quick because these questions are coming. There's 21 real homies in the crib. But when traveling, what decision time frame? I don't have to give myself a decision time frame because with points and miles, it's not like paying cash. When you're paying cash, you want to book your flights 21 days or farther, 21, 22, 23 out. Hotels, you don't have to worry about all that. When I'm flying with points and miles, matter of fact, I'm looking at taking a trip somewhere for my birthday in August. My birthday is August 9th. Now, here's my plan. I plan on doing a birthday live August 7th, even though my actual birthday is 2 days later. And then Monday morning, late morning, early afternoon, I plan on being on a flight going somewhere, one of these directions, north, south, east, west. I don't know where I'm going yet. Notice I don't know where I'm going yet. Today, the 24th, tomorrow, the 25th. I got 6 days. I got 14. I got 2 weeks. I don't plan it out that far, Mojo, because I'm using points and miles. And I hit that up. Hey, everybody. Yes, keep the questions keep coming. Yeah, they're going to keep on coming. Now we got celebrities in this joint. We've been having celebrities, but we got even more celebrities in here. Welcome in, Sweet Reed. Information Man says, Sharon Gary, peace to you, sister, man. Everybody gonna show love to Information Man. Hey, Zeus, what's going on, man? My brother, man. This dude been rocking with me for a while. It's always a pleasure to see Hey Zeus here. He always had a good interaction, great comments. Ulysses said he has a job interview tomorrow. Best of luck with the job interview. Thank you. Hey, Zeus, you was in the bushes. I didn't even know you were here, man. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. If you come in, just say what's up. Hey, Rod. You don't have to have no magical question. Then just say, hey, what's up, Rod? How you doing? Now this is turning into a PBT live. We're over that 2-hour mark and we got people in here. This is crazy. Sweet Reed, everybody's showing love. That's what I'm talking about. High information. When you got Information Man Show in your crib, you know you rock it. When you got your favorite couple in your crib, you know you doing things. When you got Sharon Gary in your crib, you know you doing things. When you got Keep It Over the Griffins in your crib, you doing things. When you got Mojo, Devin, Drika, Miss Dalton. Who else? Sweet Reed. You doing things. And I know it's been more people than that. I'm just calling out the names that I recently saw. The first group of people I named, they're content creators. They're content creators. They always creating content. They're always putting out information. So when they take time out of their busy schedules and they're in my live stream, man, damn, salute. And then when I got people that are not content creators in my live stream, you could be watching the Flintstones right now. You could be hugged up with your lady or your man. You could be not even have a lady. I mean, out there walking your dog. But you're in here tuning in. Salute. I'm just saying, man, I'm thankful for everybody that's here right now. Hey, your favorite couple, everybody showing love, man. Your favorite couple snuck in here on me, man. That's an old country word. They snuck in. I don't even know how you spell it. How do you spell snuck? They snuck in on me. How do you spell that, man? I don't even know. Everybody showing love. Information Man, keep it over to Griffey. Let us. I'll let you know when I drop the radio style podcast about CPM's Peace Family. Yes, Man, this dude got podcasts. He all over the place. Yes, please check out Information Man second channel, Info Media Live. I'm gonna leave that up real quick, y'all. I ain't gonna take me down. I don't ask me why. I gotta go to the restroom. I don't care, man. All this old music and commercials, I ain't got time for it. I'm gonna let the chair show like I used to. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be on here much longer because every time I think we out of here, hey, what crazy? I ain't gonna say it's on and popping. We keep it on and popping. I'm a man, and I'm gonna leave that up there, man. Matter of fact, while I'm gone, now if y'all gonna leave and go over there and get stuck, don't leave just yet. But if you want to go over there and subscribe, but matter of fact, now don't do it like that because Information Man wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say that. He would say, go over there and check out his channel. And if you like what you see, then subscribe. But don't do it until we're finished here. Take your time. Watch it. Don't get caught up in the live stream hype of, oh my God, they mentioned Information Man. They mentioned Your Favorite Cover. They mentioned E4 Media Live. They mentioned Keep It Up with the Grimmy. They mentioned so many, Sharon. They mentioned all these people. I got to go subscribe to them all. Go over there and watch their content. But with that being said, 21 real homies in the crib. I thank each and every one of y'all. I'm going to run to the restroom. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to the restroom. I'm going it ain't going to be that long, so you know what I'm going to do. But give me a half a second. 18 real homies in the crib. I'm going to run to the restroom. Now I'm going to come back. We're going to keep partying and kicking it, or we're going to end it. It's nowhere in between. I got to get some more ice. And I'll be back, man. Y'all would have made my night, though. Kicking it with the homies, the real homies. The real homies. Your favorite couple snuck in here. Man, I don't even know how you spell. How you snuck somewhere? Can somebody tell me how you spell snuck while I'm gone? SNUCK. I snuck in, man. I snuck in the club. I snuck in my girl's bedroom when I was in the eighth grade. How you snuck into something? Yeah, man, I'm having fun, y'all. Much love to everybody in here. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I just want to see if somebody can tell me how to spell snuck. I might do a cash out giveaway. I don't know. Don't get excited. Everybody go down there and spell it, though. I'm just saying. I told y'all, every time I take a break, every time, I do a whole lot of thinking in 90 seconds. Do you know how good it feels when your daughter put a comment on the screen? My daddy is everything. My daddy is the best to ever do it. Do y'all know the feeling you get? I mean, for the 90 seconds I was gone, I was just thinking about that. You know, my daughter put Miss Drinker, that's my daughter. She put on the screen, my daddy is everything. No, my dad is the best to ever do it. Y'all know how good that makes you feel? I will find that part of this live stream and I will cut it out tomorrow and post it on Instagram because that meant the world to me. Ain't no gifts. You can't find that at Macy's and Dillard's and Saks Fifth Avenue and wherever store, Walmart, wherever you shop at, Target, Dollar Tree. You ain't gonna find that. Can't put no price on that, yo. Thank you, man. Your favorite couple is back. And look here, let me see this here. Hey, look at that. There she is. Ooh, Lord. I thought I was gonna miss your favorite couple. Drinker was like, when they coming back, Daddy? And that made me feel good because these are two people I respect. And to know that my daughter felt a connection with them, the same connection I felt with them, that meant a lot. I'm gonna have to cut that one out too. I mean, I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I'm gonna post that because Draco has a lot of respect for him, and that meant a lot to me. Everybody's showing love, man. And there it is. 2 members of the Alliance. Keep it up with the Griffiths. Your favorite couple. Hey, your favorite couple. Welcome in, fam. Thought you called out sick. We had to cover your shift. Yeah. Drop. Oh, whoa, I didn't see that. Hold on. I just got, and that's why I love. That's why I love the PBT executive team. Hold on. Hey, information man, I'm about to drop this link right now, brother. You ain't said nothing but a word. I'm like genuine. You ain't said nothing but a word, baby. Oh man, 20, y'all about to get a real treat. If this brother about to come up, you let me get this little old box down here. Thank you, your favorite couple. Man, I just dropped a link. Matter of fact, now I'm gonna tell y'all, if you got your TV on, turn it off. If you got your radio on, turn it off. Information man, I just dropped a link. Please come on up, brother. Let us see that bomb studio you got. I'm gonna go through these comments, man. You never know what you're gonna see on Points Blank Travel. You don't know who's gonna show up. You got celebrities in here. It could be Devin. It could be Miss DC. Just unpacking. Good evening, PBT fan. Just unpacking my luggage and about to check some work email. But don't do that, Sheldon. I wouldn't do it to the bar, dude. You can be up all night. Don't do it. Information man show. I just dropped a link, man. If you still in here, man, I know I got your number. I ain't gonna call you, but I dropped a link. They said you wanted me to drop it. I know you got like 7,000 things you got to turn on before you go live, but I ain't as good as you yet. 19 real homies in the crib. Anybody else want to come up? Your favorite couple? Thank you. Great to see you. Your favorite couple, Miss Drika. Hello there. Everyone here is great. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Sharon, you want to come up? I don't care, man. I just dropped the link. I don't care who come up there. Oh boy. I ain't gotta wait no more. I ain't gotta wait. I ain't doing no matter of fact, I will, because it ain't right. This man here, as you can see from the comments, he really doesn't need an introduction. He brings so much positivity on YouTube. It's unreal. 2 channels, and he ain't slipping on either one of them, and I ain't going to say nothing else. I'm bringing him up. Information man show. You in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing? I'm a little tired tonight. I had a long live stream tonight, and I appreciate everybody who might have peeked in for a minute or who may look at the content. And I just wanted to let you know you're doing a great job. I'm listening to sometimes I'm listening. I may not always be in the chat room, but sometimes I'm ear hustling in the clouds and listening, coming through when I can. And I really appreciate everybody that's in your audience and appreciate the things that you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Sky's the limit for you. I really appreciate your favorite couple and keeping up with the Griffins. And it just came to my mind, and and this is something that I should have done a long time ago. You got Coco TV. I know there's some beautiful couples that are a part of your channel that give you heavy support. And I'm gonna propose to everybody, this is to the couples in particular, that I would love to get the couples on my channel and do sort of like I think one of the things we really need, particularly in the Black community, is that we need to show Black love and promote Black love. And I think some of these folks that you that support your channel, I definitely would love to schedule one of these weekends to get a panel of Black people that are married, that are in relationships, whatever it may be, to kind of give advice to people how they make their relationships successful and how they make them work, even through the good times and the bad times, because every relationship has ups and downs. So that came to my mind because I kept saying this man has a lot of dynamic couples who follow his channel and support him. And I'm saying, and this is also another great way to also promote the channels that everybody has. So to get everybody on a panel, get all these superstars on a panel to talk about these issues. And I think it is needed for our people to see Black love, in particular, married couples or people who are devoted to each other, who have family. And so not only will it be a perspective that they will give as to what they go through to have a successful relationship, and every relationship has its ups and downs, but also those who have kids and raising kids. And at the same time, it will give an influx of heavy promotions for all their channels. So I'm proposing that. And because you will probably be a great help for me in getting this going, because obviously you have ways to get in contact with all these great folks. I mean, I can IG people, but I think you have even more intimate contact in terms of being able to really talk to them, so that we can set a date to prepare a program like this that works. And everybody knows I go live on Sundays on the first channel. So I definitely, and you know, the time that I usually go live, I want to get people over. And of course, I want to get all these great content creators on the Info Media channel live, because I had a great discussion I had some people that came on the panel when I went live. I hadn't gone live in a while. I put up premiere videos, but this weekend I went live, and I noticed that when you go live, the views go up. People are more engaged because you're talking to them. But I had some great people that came on the panel, and you witnessed it, and we had a great conversation as it related to just being content creators. So I want to do more of that. I want to drop the link and have people come up, real content creators, to have a discussion. So that's something I want to do. And yes, brother, I do have 2 channels, but I also I also failed to mention I have a podcast channel called Information Man Speaks Podcast, and I've been loading up content over there maybe every other night during the week. So on that channel, if you want more content from me that's happening every other night during the week, I drop little small podcasts, and it's not live. It's all pre-recorded material. It's 20 to 30 minutes, maybe sometimes 15, 13 minutes. So it's not going to take up all your time. If you're just curious about that, that's what I'm doing. But once again, Point Blank Travel, don't forget, I will be connecting with you soon to bring you back on my platform to talk more about the things that you're doing over here. And I just think we need to just keep building community, keep working with each other, supporting each other, doing cross promotions and mentioning people's channels. So, for example, I want to be respectful. I think it was either your favorite couple, or I think it was Keeping Up with the Griffins. One of the two. I think it was Keeping Up with the Griffins family. I think they sent me an IG about wanting to send me a promotional video. Anybody that wants to promote their channel, I'll promote it on both platforms that I have. The newest channel that I got. Just get in contact with me. We figure out how you can send that video to me, and I can run that footage on the show as a promotional to promote your program. Same thing for you, brother. Point Blank Travel. If you got anything that you want me to promote, if you got some gear, merch, which is why it is important for us to buy merch from each other so that we can wear the merch and tell people about the channel. But if you got anything in particular you want me to promote on my channel, so like when I go live on a Sunday, and let's say you're about to do a particular topic that you want people to come over for, then I can do as sort of a commercial on the show. Hey, everybody, don't forget to go over to Point Blank Travel, because on Sunday or Monday, he's doing a show about, preparing credit and, whatever the topic may be. And that goes for everybody. That's another way we can promote each other's channel. So if you got a particular special video that you're going to drop, just send me a message in IG or email me and just give me what the talking points are in terms of what you want me to say to the audience or what the video is. And then I can just shout that out as a part of the production of the show. And the reason why I should do this is because I have a lot of people that's watching my program, like the great folks over here that are watching my program. You guys are giving me views and giving me a lot of success. The most I can do to give back is to promote your channels, not only by telling people to subscribe to your channels, but if you know that you got a particular video that you want people to be aware of, I should be also announcing that this particular content creator has a premiere video. Y'all go over there and check that out. It's going live on this day, whatever it is. So I think that's something that I should be doing more of. And I'm going to make this announcement when I go live again. When I go live again on my channel, that for everybody, if they want me to do that type of promotion, it can only be a win-win for you, everybody. It can only be a win-win, not a lose-lose. So that's what I wanted to say. Point Blank Travel, keep doing your thing. I've been checking out your IG. You doing a hell of a job with the way your IG promotions look. I think that's fantastic. Oh, and another thing I want to say, and I talked about this on Saturday. I'm very much a big fan, a big lover of Lamberto Blake, and he made a point that I also stated on my channel on Saturday, that don't sleep on your content on your channel that's gotten you the most views. Keep promoting any videos that got you the most views on your channel. Any videos that have been your most successful videos, keep promoting those videos, keep promoting them, and then study those videos and see why you got success on those videos. And you might want to repeat what you did with those videos, maybe do subcategories of the topic that you talked about. So there's all sort of ways you can leverage your content, and consider creating. I think especially for the families that are here, consider creating a podcast. If you're using StreamYards, as you know, you can download, and I talked about this too, you can download the audio, and now you got the audio ready to go to put into a podcast. Don't underestimate the audience that you can build on a podcast. I recommend people, this is just me promoting what I think is really good. I use Spreaker. I'm going to say it again, because I can pre-record podcasts on Spreaker, or I can simply go live on Spreaker like a radio show. And your show, when you go live, people go into Spreaker's live area and they look for live content. And now people are listening to you live across the country around the world, almost like when it's a radio show. And then after you end that broadcast, now it'll get sent to Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podcast, Amazon, all of them. Because Spreaker and many others that you want to use, they will distribute the podcast to all these different sites. Now you're putting your content out there for more people to consume, and you'll be surprised how many people are consuming content that is not on YouTube, but they like listening to your audio content. That's another example of repurposing. So try that, folks. That's a tip there. Point Blank Travel, I'm going to drop off. I thank you for giving me the time, but I'll wait and see if you got any questions for me.
Information, man. Don't drop off just yet. I want to go back and I want to address the IG, and that means a lot, because I was fearful of IG. I thought it was for the younger crowd. I wasn't taking a lot of pictures, and I got to give credit to your favorite couple. I got to give credit to Shelton. He told me several different times, and I'm kind of hard-headed sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm old school. Mm-hmm. He was like, Rod, you got to have a bigger presence on IG. And I'm like, yeah, I will. And Sheldon got to know me. He know I will mean, yeah, whatever. But and he kept pushing me. Mm-hmm. And then he got me to that point where I started doing it. And then I was in one of your live streams on M4 Media Live, where you were saying, you called me out, which I didn't mind. You called me out. I was like, hey, Point Blank Travel, you need to do more. And I still need to do more. You need to do more promoting your live streams before you go live. And I just watched one of yours. I see them all. I just watched one of yours today, and I was like, dang it, I ran out of time. I didn't get a chance to do that. And it was your promo for your live today, but I was shooting a video or something like that. Mm-hmm. I'm getting ready to shoot a video. So I want to thank your favorite couple and yourself for giving me the courage. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying. The courage to get on Instagram where I'm thinking, that's for the younger people. That's not for Rod, But your favorite couple, and you asked a question, and I'm going to put it up on the screen real quick, and I'm going to jump in these comments. You talked about these couples that you want to have on your show, and I'm going to name each one of them off as I put this on the screen. These couples, Keeping Up with the Griffiths, your favorite couple, Meet and I, Kayla Marr, Cooking with the Catrins, making sure I ain't leaving nobody out, Coco TV and True T TV. They're part of the alliance. I created the alliance.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
However, we're equal. I created a group of people that
I really could vibe with, that I could connect with. They were content creators. Nobody cares who has the most subscribers. We just all want to grow together. And I'm gonna put this up here, and I can't go through my stuff won't allow me to, but I'm gonna go from left to right. Obviously, I'm over here by myself under the PBT logo, and the only people that are missing, I got to redo this, is Cooking with the Catchers. But you got Brown Girl Bella, you have 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, you have Coco TTV, which is married to True TTV.
Yes.
You have Keep It Up with the Griffins, Joe and Chrissy. You have Meet and Anwar, Meet and I, and you have Shelton and Key, your favorite couple. Notice everybody is couples in this picture, and that wasn't on purpose. It just happened that way.
Right.
And so when I hear someone of Information Man Show's magnitude say he want to have these couples, and yes, I have very close contact with them. I'm sure some of them are here. I'll reach out to them, see what they think. And I can tell you right now, y'all, I ain't trying to put nobody on the spot, but I have a hard time feeling that they're going to turn Information Man Show down to be able to come on this channel and be able to talk, express love, and talk about Black love, regular love, Black marriage in general. So I can't wait to see this. And I don't have to be on the panel, but to know.
I would like to have you, because you know them very well, I would like to have you on the panel, as well as Bella, because I know that I really enjoyed the when you were on her channel and she was asking you those various questions, and I had told her that I would love to do something like that. But what you have there with the alliance is you have what I look at it as Black excellence. And just excellence in general. It goes beyond people's race. It's just excellence. And I've been on a lot of panels on YouTube. You know, I be on panels, places that y'all don't even know I'll be at, talking to a lot of different Black content creators about these issues of relationships and what have you. And I think it would send a powerful message, and I will heavily promote this show. And I'm sure we're going to get a lot of people come over for it, heavily promote it, while at the same time promoting their channels. I just think it'll be amazing for people to see these couples talking about relationship and putting to rest some of the BS that we often hear people talking about on these YouTube streets. At the same time, to have someone like you on the panel and have Sister Bella on there and just have people talking real talk, mature talk, I think it's going to be, I see the show being electrifying. Because I'm going to turn no corner, no stone to promote it heavily. And so therefore, it's not only the couples that I like to have on there, but definitely have you on there as well. And whoever else can come up, and we're going to make it exciting. And we're going to just make it exciting and talk about relationships, and how they're making their relationships work. Plus, the reality of being parents and dealing with kids and raising kids, as well as trying to keep the relationship going, and then being realistic about, you know, the struggles that you can have in a relationship too. So I think that it's going to be electrifying. I look forward to it, and it's just a matter of us deciding whether this could happen. I don't know, next Sunday, the Sunday after next, or whenever.
I work in sales, and I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time selling this to them. They're all stubborn in their own right. But I didn't think it was gonna happen 2 weeks ago. 2 Tuesdays ago, we had a Zoom meeting with the entire alliance. Everybody was there. Cooking with the Catchers was one part of it then, but everybody else was there. I was there. Bella was there. Coco, your favorite couple, everybody was there. 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗖𝗧, everybody was there. And so many ideas came out. So I agree with you saying this is going to be electrifying. And then to have me and Bella, which we were a unit as well, but to have us on the same panel, and then you got, in my opinion, one of the kings of YouTube facilitating the entire show, and that's Information Man Show. I know electrified is not even the word. It's going to be beyond that. So give me a minute to chop it up with them. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. I may do it tonight because now
Right.
you got me all hyped up. But this is a golden opportunity, and like you just said, to be on a platform that already has so many subscribers. This will open up our channels,
Yes.
and not just let me get off me, but it'll open up their relationships to so many other people that may be questioning their own relationship right now. So, and I want to do some real quick information, man, Sean, and I want to turn it back over to you. I'm gonna have to do it twice, but I want to thank Hilty G-Mom for that $1.99. What was that? Super chat. There it is.
Yeah. She must have an iPhone, because I notice people who have iPhones, when they give super chat, it always goes to 99. So if they want to give you $5, it'll be $4.99.
See, when I do it, when I do a super chat,
Right.
This is a boulder, ladies and gentlemen, and this is not a Rob Boulder. Information Man Show just brought this up. I don't like the 99s. And then I don't care though. If you want to give me 99, 199, I don't care.
Right.
But when I do it, I like to do it in whole numbers. Even if I'm on my phone and I'm at home, let's say I'm driving home from work and I'm watching Information Man Show, and I want to give him a super chat. I try to time it. If I know he's going to be on a little longer, I'll wait till I get home and I'll get on my laptop.
I appreciate
if you're on a desktop
that.
or a laptop, you have the opportunity to move the scroll over, and it's just even numbers. But if you're on an iPhone, it's going to go to $1.99, $4.99, $9.99.
Right. That's the way it goes.
So
Yeah, it's crazy like that. But let me say to Healthy G Mom, I'm a big fan of her. Beautiful woman. She's a lovely personality. I just would say you hit the nail on the hammer. The hammer you hit it. However we say that word. It should be electrifying. And like I said, I'm going to heavily promote it. And I think that everybody that follows these couples, they should all rally up all the people that support them to come over. Because see, this is the thing. And I know everybody here has seen this. On YouTube, we're often seeing these panels where you've got people arguing with each other about relationships, black men, black women, just people in general, no matter race you are at each other's throats about relationships. But for the first time, we need to, not first time, but I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people do this sort of stuff. There's some people that do it, but I don't see a lot of it. I just think to see this type of setting on these platforms where we have people that can have honest conversation, respectful conversation, and then people can see that black love is excellent. So that's what I want to promote, and at the same time promote their channels and push it forward. And at the same time, this is why it's important. People need to know about your alliance and what you've built over here and what you are continuing to build. And keep this in mind too. There are probably a lot of people who are not aware of these particular channels, these couples, yourself, because almost every week I get someone new or two that comes into my channel that's new to my channel. And so it's about people need to know who we are. YouTube does a horrible job of our notifications, as you already know. And so now we have to take the bull by the horn. And that's why I was telling you, keep using these different social media platforms. Instagram is not just for young people. It's for everybody. Everybody utilizes it in different ways. Now, I always keep name calling out because I just love the brother Roberto Blake. He had a video that I just recently watched, and he was talking about, which is why I was talking about that on Saturday, that you cannot sleep on these other social media platforms. You can either build an audience on different platforms, and then there's a potential of you cross-pollinating them over to your YouTube channel. Why would you want to give up and lose that opportunity to create a way to streamline people to your channel or to create a audience in another platform? It has benefits to you, and people will word of mouth your content. So do not sleep on the realities of promoting the fact that you're going live. Matter of fact, you should be using YouTube. I know everybody talks about the YouTube shorts. Don't sleep on the YouTube storyboard. You should put a story up and tell people what's going on. And maybe you're getting ready to go live. You should do that on the storyboard as well. And I think people have kind of forgotten about the storyboard because YouTube shorts have become kind of king for people. Don't sleep on the storyboards. Don't sleep on your community tab and engaging with your audience. And I have to utilize my community tab more than I have. And all of us should. So we're going to do it big. I'm going to promote it heavily like Don King.
I know you will.
When we do this, I'll be promoting it on all social medias, all of it, as well as I always do. I may even do an announcement on my Facebook storyboard. I'll do it all across the board. And I also will be dropping information. I'll be also telling people when I go to other channels, hey, y'all need to come over here and check this out, but not check this out. You need to check out these channels of these people, what they have going. So I've talked your ear off enough. I got to get off and I got to get a bite to eat here.
Information, man. You always said, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to jump in, but no, don't leave, man. You ain't talking my ear off. You dropping fire, man. I guarantee you people are still here. It's 20 real homies here right now. But you talking. But I will say this, I do want to put this out there. I created the alliance, but everybody, please understand, these are individual content creators. They stand on their own.
Mm-hmm.
These are people that the majority of them I've met, and the ones that I haven't met yet, other members of the alliance have met them. We are a unit. We are individual channels. Points Blank Travel, Meet and I, Your Favorite Couple, Keeping Up with the Griffins, Kayla Marr, Brown Girl Bella, Coco TTV, and Cooking with the Catchers. We're individual channels, but we stand together as a unit to help each other grow. And now what I'm hearing tonight, y'all heard it here first on Points Blank Travel, is we have a mega content creator. That's how I look at this gentleman. We have Information Man Show saying he want to have these individual couples on his channel to just chop it up and talk about love, marriage, relationships, because everybody in the lines, they're couples, but everybody ain't married. Keep it up with the Griffins. This is huge, but I want everybody to understand, I came up with the thought because I'm like, man, I met these people in real life. They're cool. They're dope. I didn't just watch their videos. I've met them. And now we're trying to bring our individual channels. You'll see me going live streams and say, hey, Meet and I, hey, Your Favorite Couple, hashtag Alliance, the Alliance, hey, Keeping Up Griffins, hashtag the Alliance, because I want people to know we're like this. We're still individuals, but just look at NATO. NATO is the National Alliance, National Alliance Treaty Organization. Individual countries that come together like this. I guarantee you mess with one of them, you mess with all of them, because I was in the military. Right. And that's what that was my thought process. But to hear this brother right here, this educated brother, this intelligent brother saying he want to do it, y'all, this is huge. And I ain't gonna dwell on it. I'm gonna go with that. And I want to. Right now, my daughter, Miss Drake, said that's amazing. That Information Man Show. This is
most definitely. If I could, I want to shout out Ray of Sunshine, because Ray of Sunshine has been over to my channel.
He's in here
and has given me great support as well when I have seen Ray of Sunshine over at my channel. So I just want to say shout out to them, to the person. I appreciate them. All that they do
here right now, Information Man.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I can see a Ray of Sunshine. I really appreciate her because she's come over to my channel. You know, and I understand that this is the thing that people need to understand about YouTube. You know, people are human. They have lives. So there's times when you see people that come to your channel and you see them a lot. Then there's sometimes there's people that drop off. You may not see them for a while. But you need to understand, you know, people have lives. You don't know what's going on in their life that could make other things more of a priority. And so that's why you can't give up on what you're doing on YouTube, because you got to remember we're dealing with humans, and people come over and watch, and then maybe they drop off for a while. They come back because life gets in the way too. So just keep that in mind. I'll give you a perfect example. Here I go name dropping again. Roberto Brick has a huge channel. He has a channel that has over 100,000. He was very honest today when I listened to him. He said during the pandemic, he suffered from some mental health problems, and he stopped doing YouTube for a while. And he noticed that when he stopped doing it, he said it did hurt his channel, but he said it was what he needed for his mental health to take a break so that he could reboot himself. When he came out of the situation, he realized that he had to get his channel back to where it was before. So I'm using him as an example because here's a man who has one channel that's 100,000 subs. He has another channel that's a podcast channel where he's trying to get that off the ground. And I think he's made some headway with that channel and he's very happy with that. But here's a man that left the game for just a little while because he was dealing with some mental health issues. And here's a man that's saying, what, 100,000 sub channel, I fell off and I had to rebuild the channel. Because even if you got a lot of subs, if you disappear, people might get disinterested because you're not making any content and then they disappear away from you for a while. So he's talking about he has to reboot everything again. He still gets great views, but he's saying he still had to reboot his channel. I'm saying that to say, here's a man with one of his channels that's 100,000 subs. I'm saying that to say to everybody, do not give up on what you're doing on YouTube. Because it is a grind. It is a task. It's a step-by-step process. Here's a man with 100,000 sub channel. He came back to it and he had to regrind again. That tells you how YouTube works. People want content. They want to stay engaged. And when, for whatever reason, you don't keep them engaged for a while, your channel will take a hit. I went dormant for a few months on my podcast channel. And so now I've rebooted it. And if I keep doing content, it's going to gradually grow. And it's already growing a little bit. I'm getting some subs over there because I'm putting out content. This is the way YouTube is. If you don't do content for a super long time, you got to get back on the saddle and reboot some things. It's just the way YouTube works. And he also said that only there's a small percentage of people who get to 100,000. He says it's not a large number of people. It's a small percentage. You got to, the brother is brilliant. I think I would recommend, technically he's my competition, but he's been doing it for a long time. But I recommend him. And the reason why I recommend you supplement him as well is because he is very down to earth. He had a live stream today that I was listening to this morning before I prepared for my show, where he made the honest statement about his own mental health. And he admitted, there he is. He's got 556,000 subscribers. But guess what? He said he had to reboot this channel because he took a drop off.
And I pulled it up, Information Man Show, because I want people to see these are some of the people that we now I'll tell y'all, I don't talk about this a lot. I don't watch him as much now because, like Information Man just said, he kind of dropped off. He had to reboot. But when he was rolling, I was watching him every time he went live. Mm-hmm. I was live, and I was a video. I watched a video and I commented, and he came back, and I don't remember which one it was, so don't ask me. And he came back and he said, "Hey, keep doing what you're doing. I see you." That meant the world to me. And at the time, I barely had 1,000 subscribers.
Facts. See?
It meant the world to me. So here you're hearing Information Man, and he dropped his name a lot. And
I do, because I respect him. I've been watching him for a long time, and he actually
say he inspired you.
Yeah, because of the way he's very down to earth. If I could say this too, this is inspiration for everybody. And this is he made these statements, and I agree with them. You see, he has 35.6 million views on his video. That's incredible. What you have to understand on YouTube, if you, like, for example, if you look at my channel, I got maybe I'm talking about how many videos you produce. I probably have only produced, this is going to make you guys say, what? I probably have only produced close to 400 and whatever so amounts of video content. If you look at people who have these huge channels, look at how many videos they produce. If you could see how many videos, they're probably in the thousands and thousands. He talks about this. Sometimes you may not see the traction that you're going to get until you see the number of videos that you produce. So technically, if you've only produced a small number of videos, that means that your channel is still just a baby, which means you have room to grow, because the more videos you make, the more you're developing the training wheels. What does that mean? You're getting better. You're refining your content. Your content's getting better. And now you're putting out more and more videos, and those more and more videos are going throughout the YouTube algorithms. And maybe it's going to catch on sooner or later. So that's why you can't, if you've only made 100 videos on your channel, 50 videos, like for example, on the Info Media Live channel, I got about 24 or 25 videos I've done over there. The views that I'm getting so far are pretty damn good for only having 25 pieces or 24 pieces of content so far. I haven't even gotten to 100. That means the more content that you make, your views, overall views go up. The 𝗪𝗏 Blake got 35.6 million views because you got to look at how much content he's made. What does it say right here before our eyes? 𝗪𝗏 Blake has what? He's got 1,030K videos. This man has produced over 1,000 videos. That's why he's got 35.6 million views. Everybody take this as a lesson. Damn, I should be doing a video about this on the other channel. Shit. Excuse my language.
Can, bro. You still can. You still can.
Check this out. I don't have 1,000 videos. None of us, I think. Let me ask you, Point Blank Travel, do you have over 1,000 videos produced yet?
No. Now,
I bet you nobody in your chat room has. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I will say I got close to 500. But what they tell me, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I want y'all to go to Info Media Live. And I wish this brother would have created this channel a long time ago. I got about close to 500 videos.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
1,000. He got 1.3 million views.
Right.
Now, I got about 250,000. And I can get to 1 million.
But you are going. This is this formula. He talks about this. It's the form. There's a formula to it. You've got to make the video. So right now, Point Blank Travel, if you've got 500 videos, I probably have produced, because you got to look at the frequency of how often you put out videos. Technically, I'm putting out videos every once a weekend. And if something big happens, I'll put out a video during the week. But really, at the pace I'm going with my channel, my getting to 1,000 videos will be slower for me, because I'm usually broadcasting on that particular channel once a week. So therefore, that means I got to make my videos quality when I do go live. It can't be no BS, right?
Right.
So if you got 500 videos, can you imagine where your channel is going to be when you get to the point where you've got 1,000 videos made? See, I want everybody to imagine that. And this is why it's not why I want you to imagine it. And I want you not only imagine it, but I want you to use visual reality to it. Think about it. Your channel is going to be at a whole different level, Point Blank Travel, when you get to 1,000 videos. That means more people will have discovered your channel. Your channel will be stronger within the algorithms. You will be even more well known than you are now. And you will have a stronger channel and more subscribership. That's how you got to think about it. So technically you can make the argument, compared to 𝗪𝗏 Blake, we're still in the baby stage, because if you got 500 videos, that's 500. That's a lot of videos, but it's still not over 1,000 videos. So that means that's an extra 500 and whatever videos that have all incredible possibilities.
Wow.
So you're going to be at a whole, that goes for everyone in the chat. If you give up on YouTube, you will never know the possibilities. He said, this is a fact. This is a fact. I talked about Mr. Beast. I keep bringing this up. Mr. Beast made 100 videos. None of the 100 videos went anywhere before he figured out the formula and broke through. Marquise Brownie, check out the young brother, Marquise Brownie, if I'm saying his name correctly. He has the tech channel. He's been doing it since he was a little kid. So that now when you look at his channel, he's probably got way more videos than even 𝗪𝗧𝗪 Blake, because he's been on YouTube since he was a little kid. And when he started, he had nobody watching him. Nobody thought that he was going to become what he became. And guess what? If he had given up and his family had given up on him, Marquise Brownie would not know that he's the top tech guy. This man is sitting down with celebrities, tech giants, Elon Musk, captains of industry that are coming to talk to him, that are giving him free merch to promote on his channel. This young man started as a little kid promoting little things, and nobody would have thought that this dude would be what he is today. I bring this up as examples is because if you give up on YouTube and you throw in the towel, you might regret it. Because you know why you should regret it? Because you never knew. Keeping up with the Griffins, you will never know where your channel could be at the 1,000 mark, at the 500 video mark, the 600 video mark, the 700. You will never know if you give up today. You just threw away tomorrow.
Man.
And that's just the facts. That's just the facts. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody, when I first started my first channel, there was nothing but crickets in my chat room. It took me some years to grind and understand how YouTube worked. I made all the mistakes. And I'll be honest with you, and I mean this sincerely and humble. My channel personally, because I've only made about maybe close to what you've made, 400 or 500 videos. I think I've made less videos. My channel right now, although it may seem successful, my channel is not where I want it to be right now. It's not where it could possibly be some video ahead from now or some years from now. My channel is going to be where it is right now, but sky's the limit to where it could be 3-4 years from now. You just never know.
Information, man. I'm glad you brought that up, and I'm gonna interrupt at the perfect time. I just pulled up 5 or 6 different. Matter of fact, I need to swap one of them out. And I want to read your favorite couple's comment, and I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all the people that I'm affiliated with, because I believe in surrounding yourself with successful people. I have 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Blake up on the screen right now, sharing the screen with Information Man. I haven't talked to him personally one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
He responded to a comment, but I took that as a line of communication.
Mm-hmm.
556,000 subscribers. Your favorite couple said Rod has 493 videos and should be at 500 by the end of this week. Laugh out loud. And I may be, but I'll probably slow it down because on my 500 video, I'm going to do a special live stream. So
yes.
I may slow it down. However, I want y'all to watch this. I want y'all to see what I'm about to pull up. And I'm going to show y'all, everybody I'm about to show y'all, I've had direct communication with. Either I have their number or we're connected on IG. We're connected in some form of fashion. This brother right here, David, lived in Orange County, California, 226,000 subscribers. I'm about to motivate y'all. 2 years ago, this man had 8,000 subscribers. I was supposed to do a collab, and he was in Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Colombia fighting to get 10,000. He lost internet connection. He got 10,000. He came back. He started talking. He went from credit cards, what we talk about now, to stimulus. He jumped up to this. He got the silver play button. Then he done double that, and he's retired from his job. He was visiting Colombia. He's now living in Colombia. You
Mm-hmm.
y'all hear what I'm saying? These are people. You go look at some of my IG posts, and you'll see Travel Explorer click.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my live stream or my post or whatever. I'm going to go to the next person. This brother right here, I was in a live stream. Do y'all see his subscribers? M don't stand for men or many. 1.18 million subscribers.
Right.
I was on a live stream. This brother hit me here at Point Blank. I got to come check you out.
Right.
And he did. He did. We still communicate a little bit. I remember when this dude had 30,000 subscribers. I remember when he was right around Information Man show level. And this was years ago. So and I'm gonna go a couple more. Now that's Info Media Live, but I'm gonna come back to that. This brother here, Matthew Perry.
Communicate. He was talking about credit. Now he's talking about crypto. 179,000 subscribers. This brother right here, this was my YouTube mentor. 30,000 subscribers. I'm showing all this to show you I'm surrounded by greatness.
Right.
And I do that on purpose. And then I want to bring up one more channel. And the channel I'm gonna bring up is somebody that's sitting right here right now. I gotta unshare the screen, but I can't do that information because information, man. I don't even know did I share any of that. I don't think I shared none of that. I was just showing.
No, you still got Lamberto Blake up there, but I think everybody heard the people that you were talking about.
I was tripping. I was tripping. I'm gonna run real quick. I'm gonna share it real quick and just show y'all because I'm over here. I'm tripping, and I want to show information because I remember when this dude was at 10,000 subscribers, and I don't know where he is now because I don't run around chasing people. Like I'm gonna go TEC show. I'm gonna show his. There it is.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I'm familiar with this brother right here. And
He's out of Orange County.
I used to look at his show. I think his show used to come on. I'm in the West Coast, so his show used to come on like early in the morning for me.
Yes.
But some kind of way I lost him out of my algorithm. So hang on there. I'm going to take a snapshot and try to find his channel and get him back into my algorithm because I think, YouTube has a funny way of unsubscribing people from you, which I can't stand. I don't know why they can't fix that problem that they've got. But hang on for a minute. I'm going to take my camera out here and just quickly snapshot.
I'll hook you up with him.
I want to talk. I would like to talk to him because I like his show and what he does. I like his setup. Look, this is what I want to say. This is what I'm talking about. He's got 200 I wanted you to keep that back up if you could, just real quick.
I'll put it back up
because I'm making a point that I think I want to drive home again.
I'm pulling it back up right now. Right now, there it is.
Okay. Once again, he's got 226,000 subscribers, but I'm going to go back into his view count. He's got 34.7 million views. But look at the number of videos he's produced. There's something to say about the number of videos that you produce versus the number of subscribers you get versus the number of views you get long term down the line. So he's got 1.48 thousand videos, if I'm saying that correct. Right. That's a hell of a lot of videos. So when you say, well, how did he get all those views? Because it's just like they tell you, if you want to get subscribers organically and have YouTube push your videos through the algorithm, you got to make quality videos, good videos that people are looking for, and you got to keep posting videos. And sooner or later, as you post videos, it's going to open up your opportunity to get new subscribers over a period of time. And you might even have a breakthrough video or a few breakthrough video that could rush in a lot of videos. So to me, it's not a coincidence that most people who have 34 million views, what's associated with getting a million views? How many videos that you've produced. So that means this man has 1.48 thousand pieces of content floating all over YouTube, which means he's got more opportunity for people to find him. You get what I'm saying? Somebody like me, in comparison to his numbers, and I've only put out 400 or close to 500 copies of video. We're in the infant stage, Point Blank Travel. We're in the even if you're having some success right now, you in infant stage. Why do I say infant stage? You don't have enough content in the YouTube streets.
Exactly.
For more people to find you. The more you got on, the more, how can I say this? Let's say it. The more product you got on the streets. It's just like a salesman. The more product you got, what happens, Point Blank Travel? The more product you put out there, what happens in sales?
The more you sell.
Thank you. The less product you have, and the less quality product you have, what happens, Point Blank Travel?
You're not going to sell anything. And I like what Information Man Show just said. Let's just say you don't have a lot of product, but you got quality product.
Facts.
He said this in his live stream yesterday. He said quality over quantity. This is when I go to his live stream, I be in there. People be, hey, PBT, and but I'm listening. He said he would prefer this. I'm quoting Infor Media Live, also on information. He said yesterday he would take quality over quantity any day. You don't believe me? Go back and watch his live stream from yesterday. I don't remember the damn time stamp because I wasn't
right.
All that.
Right, because you can have a lot of people that subscribe to your channel, but how many people are going to actually watch the videos? I feel that people, and I'm going to drive home this some more. I think that people who are watching your videos consistently, commenting and coming over when they can, that to me, that's quality subscribers versus quantity. Ask yourself.
Man, so I just put another dude up. This is my brother, Matthew Perry.
Okay, check it out.
Home. That's 2.11K videos. Look at the views, 20.1 million views. Look at his subscriber count. These, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not pulling up random people. These are people I communicate with.
1,070. He got 179,000 subscribers. He's got 20.1 million views. But what do they all have in common? Look how many videos he's produced. He's got 2.11 thousand pieces of content floating in the YouTube streets. That means, let's be honest, he has a stronger advantage over all of us right now, because with that much content on the YouTube streets, he's got more product that more people can get their eyes on than me and Point Blank Travel right now put together. So that tells you, and this is why all these YouTube gurus will tell you, and I'm going to tell you too, and Nick will tell you too, and everybody will tell you, and Think Media will tell you, Sean from Think Media is going to tell you, you got to be making content, man. That's how he says. You got to be content. You got to be making content if you want to go somewhere with this YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to make content. You got to look at it like a street hustler. I need product on the street.
Yeah, and it's so true information, man. It's I'm gonna show y'all something that information man he said yesterday, man. Y'all
damn, you know what? Damn, Point Blank Travel. I wish, man, this is great content, man.
Well,
man,
and y'all, we did not prep this. I had no idea Information Man show was gonna come on here.
You know what? You know what?
I'll find.
I would love to cut this content. Never mind.
I'll find a way to get it to you, brother.
I would love to cut the portion where we're talking about this and just upload it as a small, short video.
I'll cut it up in pieces. Now I want to show y'all something.
This is interesting.
Man show said yesterday. Now let's say, and this is going to be blind. This is going to be total opposite of everything I just showed you.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be total opposite because this. Now we've been talking about quantity.
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about, and people say, Rod, you're the hardest miracle man on YouTube. And I'm like, man, and I wake up every day. I need to shoot a video. I need to go live. And because what information, man, you want to have your product on the street. But I'm going to show y'all something that's a little bit different.
Okay.
I'm going to have to get up in a minute and put my battery on because I didn't know I was going to be doing this here. I'm going to show y'all a little something that's a little bit different. I'm going to show you less product, but the quality is so freaking phenomenal. It's unreal.
Right.
And I'm going to pull up my man, Brian Jung. And I'm going to share my screen. And when you see how many videos, he's got less videos out than I have. But when you see his numbers, it's going to blow your freaking mind.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull him up real quick. Let me stop that screen. Because I want people to see that. I want to make this one as big as I can without taking him out the screen. And I'm going to share this. So this here is mind-boggling. Let me share this real quick. And man, it's so good, y'all. I want to say it's so good having information, man, on here. I love talking and operating and communicating with like-minded people. Now, I'm gonna go over this here before Information Man start, and I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. This brother, he ain't a brother. He Korean, but he sounds like a brother. Mm-hmm. You listen to him. This dude got 371 videos. That's all he got. 371 videos.
Yeah, he's got less videos than me.
That's it. Look at his numbers, ladies and gentlemen. 55.6 million views.
Right, but move it up. I want to make a point here. Okay, now his channel is about finance. What is his channel about again?
He started out with credit cards. He briefly tried stimulus that didn't work. Now he's talking about crypto.
Okay, check this out. You got to keep this in mind, though. Point Blank Travel. You know that crypto. I don't have to tell you this. You know this already. Crypto is hot right now. So what did he do? And this is something that I've told people too. You got to figure out what works. And sometime you might have to change the formula of how your channel operates. So you start out as a channel doing this. Then you quickly realize that particular type of niche is not going to work. Let me slide over to this. It sounds to me like he was trying other stuff and he didn't probably blow up until he started focusing on crypto, because crypto is what's hot right now, right? And let me ask you this question. Now, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. His video quality, is he making quality videos?
Yes, but
that's the key.
You know what his key was, information man, and you brought it up earlier. I'm gonna tell you what I think his key was to success. This is my opinion, and I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna put me and Information Man show up here. I personally, because I've been following this dude for a long time, I think his key was what Information Man show said when he first came on 30, 45 minutes ago. I think his key to success, it wasn't just YouTube, it was him. He was promoting himself on IG and other social media platforms. Facts. That's what I think that was his key to success. You won't find me doing it, and I got to give your favorite couple a shout out. But I personally, and then he did a it wasn't a short. This was before shorts came out, and I can't remember. I want to say it was on IG. It wasn't on YouTube, but he kind of had his. Now he got a whole crew now, but he had this people. He went to a lake or something, and he showed like his day, just him getting up, no words, but it was music, and it showed him slow motion. But this is just my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not saying this because his brother's on the screen right now. This had Information Man's advice written all over it. He didn't say nothing in this whole thing. And I noticed once he did that video, and then he started talking about crypto, his numbers just They just start escalating. I think he sounds like he's a younger guy. It looks, because a lot of the younger, he's a millionaire at 25. Yeah. He's
a lot of the younger, this is the difference. A lot of the younger kids out here, they understand the power of social media better than we do. And they know how to utilize it, and they know exactly what people are looking for. So his savvy, his energy, his youth, what is it about youth that's different from a lot of us when we get older? They're willing to take risks and chances. The older we get more conservative, and we ain't gonna try certain things. That's why I kept telling you, brother, I'm older too. Nah, we can't afford on this type of platform. You can't afford to go be conservative. You gotta be willing to try something different, because the minute he tried something different, I guarantee you, and you just said it, that's probably when his channel blew up. And then also he had enough sense to realize where the market was going. I don't acquaint myself to be a businessman or anything, but he knew crypto is where it's at. And he probably jumped on that wave at the right time and this is another thing that's important. Don't think that he got those subscribers and he's getting those views because he don't know what he's talking about. You also have to know what you're talking about. So nobody is going to listen to you just because you got a crypto channel and that's hot if you don't know what you're talking about as well as your quality of your video. He must know what he's talking about.
Information Man Show. If I could say something, I watch your live streams on both channels. It's evident. It's clearly evident you do extensive research before you go live, especially on Information Man Show. You do quality, extensive research. Now, I will tell you, he was on credit cards. One of his last credit card videos, the dude had me in tears. I couldn't even understand half the video because his mom was speaking Korean. His dad was speaking Korean. because they're Korean descent. They live in Cali. No, they live in Maryland. And he did a video. He said, I'm going to pay off my mother's $10,000 credit card debt. It was her birthday. And he went in and he had this big old gift box. I forgot how he did it. He paid off her $10,000. But he was speaking Korean. She was speaking Korean back. And then he had it translated in English at the bottom in a closed caption. And his daddy said, I got to get out of here. They're going to get emotional. But he said in Korean. And then he left. And his mom said, Asians have a straight face. They don't show a lot of emotions. And she tried to hold it together. She started crying. She was like, son, what are you doing? Are you doing something illegal? How are you getting all this money? What are you doing? And he was like, Mom, don't worry about it. I got you. That video, I can't remember. It blew up. But right after that, he migrated. But going back to what you said, his preparation, his videos, like if I look at your favorite couple, when they do these vlogs, there's preparation put into that. When I say I'm going to edit a video, it's a joke to compare it to your favorite couple editing a video. When I say I'm getting ready to go prepare for a live, I'm being real with y'all. It's a joke compared to Information Man show going live because there's a lot of preparation put into it. And I think, I forgot what the saying is. Luck is preparation meets opportunity or whatever they say. But what Information Man showed, and I'm going to turn it back over to him, preparation, man. Some people get lucky. They go up here and throw a video together and it go viral. But if you want consistency, go watch Information Man shows live. Go watch Infomedia live. Go watch your favorite couples premieres, their vlogs. Shelton and Key, and I can tell you right now, Shelton won't drop no video every day because he's going to put preparation into it. He's going to make sure the heat is there. He's going to make sure, man. Oh, boy, I might be on a different camera because I ain't charged on my other camera. Now this one flashing. Information Man, I'm going to let you take this show for a second. I'm going to change out batteries and all this stuff.
Let me do this. I unfortunately have to drop off because I need to eat. I need to get a bite to eat. Okay. And I still am a little tired from my stream I did today. But I hate to leave like this, but I appreciate everybody in the chat room. I appreciate the conversation. And you're right. At the same time, you could very well blow up without having produced a lot of videos, but it depends on the niche that you're in and the quality of the content that you're producing in the interest of the audience. And if that content is resonating with the audience, then you could have success very quickly with a small number of videos. It just depends on what you're doing. And we got to be honest, he picked a niche in crypto is a pretty big thing right now. But at the same time, you got to know what the hell you're talking about. Because if he didn't know what he was talking about, he would have never been able to blow his channel up like that. That's key to this, depending on the. So you got to keep that in mind. Don't compare your niche to the niche of crypto because crypto is hot. You got to look at what is the norm for the niche that you're in. And then there's some niches that are very saturated, but it doesn't matter because the quality is what's important. There's a lot of people on YouTube, but it doesn't mean they have a good YouTube channel. They don't have a good quality. And I think Roberto Blake said this too. He says that there's a shortage of quality content on YouTube. There's no shortage of content and lots of people on YouTube. The problem is a shortage of good content. And that's how you can separate yourself and build success. So that's why I say don't give up. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you stand for. And you're going to do great things. So my brother, I'm going to step out of here. And everybody have a great rest of the evening. Be very safe this week. And let me give you a much respected clap. All right.
Hey, hold up. Before this, Information Man, before you get out of here, y'all go check this brother out, man. Tonight, this wasn't planned. It wasn't scripted. We have witnessed greatness tonight. This brother that came on the screen, and I'm speaking of Information Man show. And matter of fact, Keeping Agreement said, Points Blank Travel, this was bolder talk tonight. It was. This brother that's on the screen, I'm going to take all comments down.
This brother that came on the screen, and I'm sorry I had to change cameras. I done went through 2 batteries. Still got 15 people in here. It was an honor. It's always a pleasure and an honor when I have Information Man Show on my channel. I'm on his channel. It doesn't matter. Y'all go check him out. I'm going to hurry up and say this here. And as a matter of fact, once I say this, he can drop down and I'm going to close out. We want to surround ourselves with great people, positive people. This dude here, it gets no realer than Information Man Show. It doesn't. This dude is the real deal, man. Y'all check him out. I'm not gonna say subscribe. Go over there and just check him out. Info Media Live. If you're a new content creator, even if you had a channel for 3 years, if you had a channel for 10 years, I would still go check him out. Everybody tell me my channel is booming, but when I only see 3,000 subscribers, and some people say only, my channel is not booming. My channel is growing. And in order to keep my channel growing, I need to keep watching people like one thing this dude said, and I'm gonna let him go. One thing that differentiates his channel from Nick Nimmin and Roberto Blake and Daniel Batal, whatever his name is, and D Nimmin, is he bring real life people up on his stage, on his panel, and he talk to them, he communicate with them. Don't slip on Infomedia Live. Man, hey, I'm gonna let you get out of here, bro. I'm gonna get ready to roll. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up on IG, man. I'm gonna make this couples thing work. If I had to go and fight, if I got to go all over the country and fight the alliance, I'm gonna make this work. That's gonna be dope. I'll be communicating with you. I'm gonna talk to Shelton from Your Favorite Couple about it to have him help me put it together because he's my right hand man and stuff I can't do. He always figure out how to do. So I ain't even play around with him. Ask him, hey man, can you just help me? So Information Man, I'm gonna let you get out of here. I'm gonna get ready to close this joint out. I want to thank everybody tonight, and we're gonna get ready to get out of here, man.
Well, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you once again, and everybody have a great night. Peace.
Peace, man. Much love, brother. Much love. Y'all, we're gonna get ready to get out of here. And as I end every live stream, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Man. A couple of YouTubers have favorite help, others available for everyone. Thank you, Devin, for tuning in. Man, thank all y'all, man. You're keeping it good. Thank y'all for tonight. Y'all, it's sad, it's bad when I gotta go from I done went through 2 batteries. I'm not even using my regular camera now. I'm using my webcam, which that's why you see me up close like you do. Man, I didn't know Information Man was going to be here tonight. I didn't know Your Favorite Couple was going to be here. I didn't know Keep It Up With The Griffiths was going to be rocking the comments like they're doing. Man, and the Destroyer is coming. Devin, they was here at the beginning. They still here 3 hours later. Much love to y'all. We're going to get ready to get out of here, man. Y'all check out Information Man Show. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to leave that up there. We're going to get ready to close this joint out. 14 real homies still in the crib. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. We're going to get ready to close this out.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak mind. Think and stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
Much love, y'all.
Try to play, but you never
Much love.
Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't
Much
easy.
love.
Bloody hands hang from the people who deceive me.
Much
Bloody
love,
hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast
Much
asleep
love.
when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
Peace, baby. We out of here. Much love. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all soon.